over. I know that might be an issue for Piston, but we'll just run it as is. So last time you guys were here, you guys finished your investigations where you found out that each of the four places that you investigated that were attacked by the goblins, they had taken some type of shiny black rock, as well as some people have gone missing, which that has not been resulted yet. You guys did find a tunnel path underneath the well, which you guys are planning to follow, and you guys decided to take a long rest after your investigation due to some combats that happened, and you guys were going to pretty much set up to move forward, likely through the cavern under the well, but it is completely up to you guys how you'd like to move forward, and I'm going to just go ahead and let you guys take it away so that you guys are now waking up freshly level 6.
Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Um,
Well, I need to
oh,
make another
so
trip to the shop because I used all my potions yesterday.
My cat.
Same.
I think I'm gonna one.
Does anybody else need anything?
Yeah.
Gloves of thievery. I'm gonna have to.
Oh.
Oh, God, please, please, please.
Maybe you guys can discuss it over breakfast, so you guys can go to the inn first and then start talking things over.
Okay.
Right. Sounds like a good idea.
That way everyone can start waking up and have things to do. That's fine. So is that what you guys like to do? You guys want to just go to the tavern and have your breakfast?
Yeah, sounds good.
Lupine, since you're new, I do have actual menus in the notes
you were
section.
scaring me.
So go to Phandelver below notes in the Discord, and if you look at the pinned stuff, you will find actual menus. And you guys are on breakfast, so. As you guys come in, the tavern looks busy like always, and you do see a person sitting alone at a table right over here. Let me get your updated tokens.
Alrighty then. Oh. So you mentioned some gloves of thievery Wednesday?
Yeah. I'm not gonna do the voice. I'm too tired. Yeah. So I know that we had some trouble with that chest last time, and especially with goblins. You know, they love to hoard, they love to steal. I'm sure they'd have plenty of things, of chests or something that would need to be, pick locked. So I think, maybe we should get these gloves of thievery. And I already have I'm already pretty good with thieves' tools, but I think the little help that those magic items give, I think that's plenty of push to
Sounds good to me.
unlock any chest.
Yeah, sounds plenty good to me. As long as they don't go too deep into the extra cash we got from the mayor. But yeah. All I need is some potions. I think, does anybody else need some more potions? Because I used all mine yesterday.
It would be very beneficial for me to get some potions as well.
Lupine, you see this group that you've heard a lot about as the defenders of Phandelver, who have been the ones investigating all of yesterday, and you should be interested in helping with. Just so you know, that's who this group is over here, and this is you over here. As you guys are discussing that, Toplin will show up. Oh, good morning, the usual group. Hope you guys had a productive day yesterday. Is there anything I can get you all this morning?
I'll get the usual drink.
All right.
I'm gonna guess milk.
Milk for the cat.
Milk.
Milk for the cat, carrot for the little rabbit, and anything else for you all.
I will do the on the go.
Same here.
Sunrise platter for me.
Alrighty.
Wow.
On to go.
And a round of waters for the rest.
Sounds good to me.
Yes, that sounds good.
I should make a carrot drink.
And the other two of you, would you just like on the goes as well, or sunrise platters, or what would you all like?
On the go is fine, I guess.
And you sir there at the end? That's you, Loki.
Loki? Are you gonna eat another apple again?
I mean, elves are surprisingly like light-stomached.
Yeah, but I put salad. So.
Yeah.
Loki, you there?
Loki?
Loki.
Loki?
Okay,
Loki, buddy.
All right.
Jansen.
Go ahead and if she
I
has
think our
one.
buddy here is over in a trance or something.
He might be muted on accident. If someone can tag him in the chat. Alrighty, well I'll go ahead and go get those items for you, and Toblin will head off. Leaving you all.
All right.
This is a great time to enter, Lupine.
So, gloves of thievery, some potions. Do we have any? Do we still have rope? Do we need more rope?
You guys should all have rope. I think you guys
I
only
think
went
we
through
need
one.
more rope.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't hurt.
Oh, I thought we were looking for a rope, like a certain type of rope. Oh, man.
Rope of climbing?
Oh, yeah, that was just like out of character.
Rope
but yeah,
of climbing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I don't think my character would really know what
Oh,
rope of climbing
well,
is.
I probably wouldn't
Okay.
either.
So,
Never
but-
mind.
I was gonna ask the
Thank you,
shopkeep if he got any
Would
rope,
anybody know what a rope of climbing is?
and maybe some special kind. It basically just extends and
Okay.
retracts.
That's-
Plus, we do happen to be in caves quite often, so getting kind of used to it.
Lupin, you here?
Cave divers and all.
Yeah, true.
We are ready for your entrance.
Lupin is I think two people are having some mic troubles right now or something.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Or
Yeah.
Lupin just fell asleep on us.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
Hello?
Toblin.
Hey.
Hello?
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 Can I help you?
Yeah, we asked if you wanted what you wanted to order.
We were just getting some on the goes if you just want to grab it on the go.
Okay, well, the first breakfast seems good.
Okay, what about? Okay, there it goes.
Okay.
Ah,
There we go. There he is.
All right. Then
what's the first one?
the on the go, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
All right. Toblin will return with the cup of milk and 4 waters for everybody, and drop them off. Oh, your food will be ready in just a little bit.
I'm gonna
Okay.
take a sip of the milk and kind of gaze around the bar, and then I'm gonna kind of make eye contact with the dragon thingy.
Lupine, are you? Is your mic working?
That's what
I think
Wednesday would
Lupin is
see it
having
as.
some
Wednesday would just see it as the dragon
mic
thingy.
troubles.
Yeah, mic troubles happen.
Is my mic sounding funky, or?
No, we didn't hear you at all for a little bit there. I was trying to say
Yeah, we
now's a
didn't
great
hear
time
you
for
all,
you
but now
to
we did.
come in.
Oh, I was being quiet because I was like trying to open my character sheet, but
Okay.
apparently my computer does not like PDFs, so
That's great.
I am fighting.
You might have an out-of-date Adobe. That might be an issue.
Bye.
I use something called Foxit. It's free. So, Foxit. Foxit.
Foxit.
It's free.
This
and
is
it's
why I
easy.
don't like Adobe. I don't know why it would let me download a PDF and then it's like, I can't open this, sorry.
Because then they can advertise to you. Come on. What day and age you
Yeah.
live in? Come on.
I'm sure they are.
Don't you know modern day capitalism? It's gonna let you think you could do something, but then say no to try and advertise
The
something
good
to
thing
you.
about modern day capitalism
There it
is that
is.
there's always someone that does not care about it and puts out a free version. So
True. Democracy.
Okay,
so
I'm just gonna wait on that to load because it finally opened, but it decided to pull open Microsoft. So
let me do it like
that's
this.
gonna take ages.
Let's make it a little easy. You guys see over here on the table, whenever you guys look over, you see a rather palish-looking tiefling that has like elongated ears and sitting by themselves. And right now they do show interest in the party, and so they you can approach. You don't need your character sheet for that.
Yeah. Like I said, Wednesday, as she just takes a drink of her milk and kind of looks around, and then she'll spot the dragon thingy is what I'm going with now. But
Is
and then she'll just notice that that they are just kind of like staring at the group and just kind of like just
he's giving them the
looking.
bombastic side eye.
She's
Both just like
looking at him.
waving very happily. So it's like,
She
hi.
waving?
Yeah.
You'd
She's-
probably be
Okay.
finishing
she's
up
like,
your
"We're
breakfast by
looking,
now, so you can go.
I'm gonna
introduce yourself.
I'm gonna tap Cotman and like try to direct their attention to the
I
dragon.
just look to my
thingy.
right and look over like what? What's going on?
Like subtly pointing at the dragon thingy.
That's a tiefling. What dragon thingy?
No, that's what Wednesday would call. That's what Wednesday refers. Wednesday would think it as a dragon thingy.
Well, you don't need to stare the whole time. You can come over and have a seat. We don't bite. As long as you're not evil.
Huh?
I was talking to our tiefling friend that's across the way.
He kind of like stares at y'all for a bit.
I'm literally a random
Wait,
person.
hold on, what the heck is going on? I'm totally not stalling because I suddenly got cold feet on how to play my fucking character.
You should be able to move it. If you click on it, you can even use the arrow keys. Is Roll20 like not working for you?
Everything decided to lag at once, but it's finally like working, I think. Yay, okay, I see everything now. Okay. He kind of like, as soon as they acknowledge him, he's like surprised because he didn't mean to make his staring noticeable.
Well, too late now.
Yeah.
Now, there's only 4 seats over there, and we have plenty of seats over here. If you would like to come and have a meal.
Yeah,
Oh.
come on. We don't
Oh,
bite.
I guess we just cloned ourselves.
Oh,
Where are y'all going?
I think he was updating stuff, that's all.
Yeah, it was not right. Your tokens
There
were
we go.
off. Okay. Yeah, your tokens were off, sorry.
Okay.
There's no
Oh,
subtle
sorry,
way
I
to,
wasn't.
there's no subtle way to redrop everyone's token, so.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Come sit with
not
us.
hungry, actually. I just couldn't help overhear that y'all were having goblin troubles. Where am I going? Is it over here?
This group, yes. The ones with
Yeah,
circles
pretty
around.
much. We run into kind of a lot of different types of goblins now.
So,
Weird glowing
to
ones.
help you out a little bit, you would have been, and you would have joined this town, along with like the multitudes of people that joined the town after they heard about the Wave Echo Cave being worked on to be reopened, as that means Phandelver is going to become a very busy town once again. So there's a lot of attraction and interest in this, especially from different guilds and such. And so you would have came here, and when you came here, you would have noticed that the town was attacked by those goblins I mentioned before. The multiple goblin attacks that have happened all over town, and this is the group that has been working on handling those problems ever since they came here.
Okay.
You would also know that your liaison, Halia, was one of the ones attacked by the goblins, and so you should have a little bit more of a personal vendetta on that aspect.
Oh, cool. Huh. So comes over and finally sits down and turns down something to eat because he's a weirdo.
So what's your name?
I'm
Stranger. Sorry.
my name is just Vester, and I came here to check out the new expedition they were doing on the caves, and then heard about the goblins and unfortunate circumstances for my liaison being attacked by them. Next thing I know, I have found the group that has been taking care of the goblins.
Who's your
So I assume
liaison?
you've heard of our name.
I need it to repeat it again.
So I assume you've heard our names. Cause I mean, that's why we're here, right? You recognize us, so you'd probably recognize our names, wouldn't you?
I'm just gonna smack her on the shoulder. He probably doesn't know all of us by name, probably. Probably just knows the group name. So you probably know us by the Cave Divers, but I'm Cotman. And if anybody else wants to introduce themselves.
I'm Rabbit in the distance. You can just call me Rabbit.
I'm Leah.
Toblin just
And
dropped
this
off
is
food for
Ajax.
everybody and gave the rabbit, a carrot and just left while you guys were talking. That's why he circled you.
And this little guy munching on a carrot is Ajax.
I like the idea of no hesitation. A rabbit just went straight for the carrot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my name's Wednesday Sandoval. I'm sure if you've been anywhere near the sea, you've probably heard that name.
I still don't know who you are.
Well, you haven't been near the sea.
Not sure I've heard names, but I definitely heard about the group of heroes that's been slaying and taking care of the goblins that's been overrunning this town.
Have you seen any of them?
Seen any? No. Have been quite annoyed by them though.
They're weird glowy thingies.
Kind of strong. Definitely stronger than a goblin we've ever fought before.
Yeah, no. Definitely. A lot stronger than a typical goblin. They got some weird magic. They kind of do this weird explosion when they die.
Well, if they're goblins, they're likely working for someone to get whatever magic items they have.
True.
And
We do know they're after this weird black, well, not black rocks, but
Shards.
yeah, black shards. They look obsidian in nature, I guess. Black and shiny. That's all I really know.
Yeah.
A few
I
other
don't
names
think
have come up, but
recognized description of those, but all I know is that these goblins could be working for someone and they are actually the ones after these shards. They could be sent to go get them.
true.
Have you
That's
captured
actually
one
what they.
of them and tried to question them, or?
We
Yeah,
did,
we
but
have
then
actually.
our small tabaxi friend here
Killed them.
punched them in the face and killed them.
While you guys are talking, Gwen will run over. Oh, it's you all again. I'm glad I caught you before you left. I was doing some more research on the stuff you talked about, and I think I found something of interest for you.
Oh, that's great. Sit down, please. Tell us.
Please.
Also, I was well within my right to punch that guy. He was annoying.
Oh, okay.
We wouldn't know. We didn't understand him.
I don't know. It just looked like a lot of grunting.
So you remember that location I told you about in the mountains, the Dwargar location, and you said that there was a note that said Zors was here, right?
Yes.
So
Mhm.
I tried to start looking through for anything Zors, anything Z related, and maybe Dwargar, and I found something interesting. There used to be a leader of a Dwargar called Zorzula, and I was looking up if there was any known locations of where he was, or where his people were under the mountains and such. And it turns out that location I told you about is exactly where his people used to be. That place is actually called Zorzula's Rest. So you'll actually be going, or the very likely that's what they were referring to is the hideout known as Zorzula's Rest.
Okay.
So
So we're dealing with a bunch of dwarves?
Well, Dwargars are, as I mentioned, not the
What
friendliest
is
of dwarves. They're less positive than others. So it's probably a little ways off, but I do want to let you know I was looking into what their hideout had a lot, and they did a lot with like lava. Like they use lava instead of torches to light up the place. So you might have and whatever lava issues could cause, I guess. But that's
That's interesting.
I just found a little bit of that, and I thought you guys should know that I got that information for you.
Wait, lava?
Yeah,
Well,
they
that'd be
use
interesting.
lava to keep the place
That's
lit up.
curious.
And I mean, they were dwarves, so I don't know if that has any correlation to the way the environment would be within the rest. But if you do plan to go there, make sure you're prepared for some type of issue that lava could cause, because that place has been abandoned for some time, and if those weird goblins have taken over, then who knows what they've done.
Sounds like we're gonna need water, lots of it.
Water.
It also sounds like they have a forge somewhere.
I wonder if there's any like magic stuff that has water.
Water doesn't affect lava as well as you'd think, but uh, I mean, I'm no geologist, more of a historian, so I just wanted to let you know I pieced together that last little bit of information from what you mentioned. So, if you have any other clues or information that maybe I could dive into, just let me know.
Of course, thank you for your help.
Of course, you all best of luck out there. And she'll head back to the bar to hang out with Lisa, like she does, or Elsa.
So it sounds like we're gonna need stuff to resist hotness or just heat in general. Cause well, we could go to the shop and see if they got anything in stock, just for that in general.
For all of us?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't know of anything like myself that would be good for that. I'm from the grasslands. I didn't grow up around lava.
Yeah, me neither.
As
We
you can
can
see,
go
I'm
see
covered in.
what we can.
Most of us are covered in fur. We probably don't agree too well
Actually,
with it.
most of you are covered in fur.
If it gets too hot, at
But
some point I'm gonna
we-
catch fire. Sorry.
I mean, I'm sure that's gonna be costly if we all need to get some sort of resistance.
I'm pretty sure
If it's
it'd be worse.
assuming we're doing some sort of magic item.
I think it'd be worse if we all lit on fire, and yeah,
I guess so.
it might be a bit worse.
Oh, let's make sure to pay for our meal so we don't just dine and dash, and we'll head over to Barthen's again.
As you guys are talking about armor and all sorts of stuff like that, you would notice that your new person of interest, they have a pretty basic hide armor. It has a light glow to it. A wooden shield on their back. But that's about it. I mean, obviously regular clothing and other items in the backpack and stuff, but
Okay, cool.
all right.
What's your character's pronouns, by the way, Lupin?
He, him.
Okay.
Toblin will show up and start collecting the plates. I hope you all enjoyed it. Given the way things have been, I'm gonna go ahead and let this one be on the house. You guys will just pay for dinner.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Alright,
you.
thanks.
Sweet.
You all best of luck and keep Phandelver safe.
We will certainly do our best.
We will.
Oh, you didn't tell me they were starting to give you free meals around here.
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
First time they've done it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, this is the first time we've gotten a free meal. It's
I don't-
nice.
I don't think it
So,
happens so often.
Of course, not opposed to it.
If we had it cooked, that'd be nice.
So my question for Leah is, are you going to bring the rabbit with you on this next area of adventure, or are you leaving them behind?
I think I would grab it.
Huh? Sorry?
Pardon?
Oh,
I didn't hear what
nothing.
Leah said.
I think I'm gonna leave him behind. We would have to find him something to wear too, and it might already be expensive for all 6 of us.
Well, it's, you're just gonna let him roam free in this town of thousands of people?
No, I'm gonna bring him to the. I'm gonna bring him to
The manor?
the manor. Yeah. Also, we have like bits of rations. Does anybody need like refills on that? I can also go pick those up. I can.
Ugh.
I'll bring. I
Sure.
would bring enough for everybody to refill rations.
Okay, yeah, 10 days
If-
worth of everybody, that's fine.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
think I'm good.
Perfect. Just in case.
Alright, so
Okay.
so Leah's gonna go, is anyone gonna go with Leah to drop off the rabbit and get the rations restock?
Of course, I'm gonna
I'll
go
go
with
to the
her.
shop.
Well, before you guys go, we'll go ahead and meet up at the path as a meeting point. That way we can all jump in the well and then take that underground path. I think
Yeah.
that would be best.
Sure.
Instead of going
Alright.
overground, because we don't know what we'll run into in the forest.
So y'all are gonna take the path under the well?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
so
don't
y'all will
Yeah.
meet at the well. Alright. So
Um,
Leah and Wednesday are gonna go to the manor.
No, that's gonna
Oh,
be
no,
Rabbit.
I'm going to the shop. Yeah.
Oh, Rabbit?
Um,
Sorry. So Rabbit and Leah. When you guys get back to the manor, you'll see the construction crew of roughly 20 people are starting to set up for the day and get back to work working on your manor. And you can go underneath, drop the stuff off, drop the rabbit off, and pick up some rations and such.
Okay.
For the rest of you, you'll be going to Barthens. So
Perfect.
But I wanted to add, like, before Rabbit left, before they left, Rabbit gave Hotman like 100 gold for 2 potions.
Oh, gotcha.
put this here, and you two didn't come. All right.
Are you paying for it yourself, or were we using party gold?
I'm
Party
gonna
money.
see if I can try and talk this guy up to just, whatever. I'm gonna go up to the guy and I'm just gonna. His name is Barthen, right?
Yep.
Because it's Barthen's provision. Okay.
Welcome back to Barthen's Provisions. How can I help you?
Hey, we're back again. So, we found some interesting stuff in the well.
Did you?
Yeah.
Will it be
Um,
back to function?
Yeah, but first, we're gonna probably need some help. Is there any chance you have anything good for fire resistance? Because, we've been talking with the scholar, but we found this pathway that could possibly lead into, some sort of Dwargar thingy, and, the thing that she found out is that there's a lot of lava. So I think we'd probably need some help, in order to get that well back and running.
I did get a shipment of different rings with different elemental resistances. I'm
That
sure
could
I
be
got
good.
a couple fires in there.
I see. Okay.
That'll work.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Um, yeah, let me see what I got here. And he'll kind of go under the counter and he'll grab a box with a multitude of rings on it. And he'll open it up and you'll see various rings with different gems on them. You got purple gems, you got red gems, green gems, all sorts of different ones. I'll say, alright, let's see. It looks like we have about 2 for pretty much all of them. So you wanted fire resistance?
Yeah.
So we get 2 of those.
You said two fire resistant rings?
Yeah, I got 2 fires, 2 colds, 2 thunders, 2 lightnings. Let's see. I think this one is for psychic. That one's interesting.
That is interesting. Because I think we've also been dealing with some psychic bullies. But,
Hmm.
I wanna ask something if it's not such a huge deal here, you know, especially because we're gonna be trying to get your well up and running. It's uh, it's really just a matter of, you know, if we can or cannot. So I was thinking maybe you could lend us the fire resistant rings so that we may help you with your well.
I'm
And then
not sure I could lend an item out. Do you have something of equal value I could hold on to? Perhaps like collateral?
collateral. I'll have
Hey, what
to
about that
check
crystal
in.
staff you're carrying around?
Uh, mm. You know
I mean,
what?
you always have it.
Yeah, I think that's in the bag of holding.
No, well,
I'm pretty sure
I
Cotton's
think
has that.
it'd probably
Yeah.
be better just to buy them outright, because I'm not resistant to fire damage. I know you're probably not
No,
resistant.
no. Just offer the staff. Offer the staff.
See, your bag of holding has what, a staff of defense in it? Or
It's just
I
yeah,
could,
I think it's a staff of defense or it's some sort of staff, some
that
sort of crystal
the
staff that we
glass
got.
staff, right?
Yeah,
yeah, it
the
was that
glass
glass
staff.
one we picked off that guy
Let's
who's
see.
fireballed.
Yeah.
Here's your bag of holding. I don't see a
Excuse
staff
me.
in the bag of holding.
I guess we must have not updated it because it is there.
I thought one of y'all was using it.
No.
I thought Wednesday was using it too, but
Nah, I put it in the bag of holding.
oh, okay.
Yeah, I know y'all
Oh,
didn't sell it, so someone has to have it.
Yeah, let's just grab it from the bag of holding
Okay.
and then bring it and then put it on the table.
Don't
I'll
forget,
just
by
be
the
like,
way, you guys have the elf statuette of divination that y'all have.
true.
No one's used
uh,
any of it yet. So,
uh, is this good enough collateral?
look at the staff. Oh, you know, I think that'd be quite fair. I'll take the staff, and you can have one of these rings of fire resistance. And whenever you return the ring, I'll return the staff. I'll be sure to
Alright.
put it in the do not sell section of the store.
I'm just gonna reach to my hip and take off the Lightbringer and place this on the counter and ask, is this enough to cover the other ring?
Your mall is
Obviously,
a +1, or
it's a +1.
yeah,
The Lightbringer.
no,
But it gives light.
well,
True.
doesn't your aura protection, like, isn't that literally you shining light?
Where is it? The Paladin.
Yeah,
you go.
so we wouldn't even need it, right? For the Lightbringer.
The creature
I mean, I still have my lantern. I'm just not using it.
Oh yeah.
whenever friendly creatures within 10 feet of you, the creature gains a bonus. Oh no, no, you do not. You do not actually glow. Okay.
Yeah.
The
I'll,
Lightbringer. I don't know.
yeah.
Lightbringer is. I don't know if the Lightbringer is a fair hold for a ring. Do you have something else of offer on top of that?
I mean, we should have some gold, just as long as it's collateral.
How much would it be just for the gold in general?
Let's see. The Lightbringers. It's okay, and if you throw on another 500 gold with the Lightbringer, and I'll count that as proper collateral.
Jesus. What's going on,
Uh,
Morning?
how much gold do we have? Hold on a
To be
second.
fair, that's already
I think
quite
we
low.
have.
That's already quite low, just so that's
We got.
you guys
I see
have
it in the
been
party money.
a trustworthy party, so I don't mind the hold.
And I'm just asking you, like, so this is just like you said, collateral, and we can come back and pick it up later.
Of course, I'll be putting the staff, the Lightbringer, and the sack of 500 gold to the side. It will not be used or sold. It will be collateral held. And then once I get my 2 rings of fire resistance back, you can have them back.
Perfect. That sounds good with me for now. Can we also get some potions? I need 4 in total.
Oh, of course. That's 200 gold for 4 potions.
Gotcha.
If you're interested, I offer the full crates of potions, slight discount for the bundle. It's 10 potions for 475. It's 25
It's
gold
200. Yeah. That'll bring us down.
How much is our?
Potions are
I can't.
50 each.
No,
so
I
10.
just can't find where my thing is.
10 potions in total?
10 potions, and it'll come with the crate to hold them.
Okay.
And it's 475.
I think we can do that.
Yeah.
Let me just pull up the money real quick. So I can subtract it. 20.
It's 3720 gold. Minus 500 and then minus 475.
Yeah. Five. Okay. Got our number on the calculator.
No.
Oh wait, what about our tiefling friend? Do they need anything? Oh, seeing as we are fighting some powerful goblins.
You can look back and call out to them.
I'm just gonna say Vess, since Vess is easier.
Yeah, Bess is fine.
Vess, you want to come inside and buy anything? We have some decent gold that we can use in case you want any kind of like items, just to prep ourselves for the next fights.
I think I'll be all. I think I should be all right.
Do you have potions on you?
Just remember, new players are never gonna ask for party money. That'll never happen.
Yeah.
I do not have any potions.
I think we'll be fine. We got the whole crate.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I'll go ahead and hand the money to Barthen.
Alright, I'm guessing
for the
975.
force. Yeah, 975
Alright,
for the
plus
total.
the Lightbringer, plus the. Alright, let's just note this down.
Plus
Real
the
quick.
stuff of defense.
Barthen. Collateral. Staff of Defense. Lightbringer. Gold. Hardy took 2 rings of
All right.
fire resistance. Okay, there we go. Got it in another section. Okay, he'll take the money. He'll hand over the crate, and he'll hand over the 2 rings of fire resistance. And he'll call over Anders, who will run inside. And he'll hand over the items, and he'll say, "Put this with the collateral section." Anders will take the staff, the Lightbringer, and the sack of 500 gold, and he'll head to the back.
Cool. All
Is
right.
there anything else I can get for you all?
Yeah, one last thing. Could I ask what the price, if you have one, of course, of the gloves of thievery are?
Sure. So no one wants the rings of psychic resistance? Just offering? Just asking?
I don't think we could offer any more collateral for that. I mean, maybe.
You could buy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
What do I roll for that?
I
one?
do have gloves of thievery, but they come with a clause. You'll have to sign a little waiver if you don't mind.
What's the waiver?
The gloves are not to be worn inside of Barthen's provisions or anywhere within the vicinity of the shop.
No.
That's fair, I guess.
You guess.
No, I'm kidding. She didn't say that. But yeah, that's fair, I guess. Don't want to get mugged or anything.
Just so
But
you know,
yeah, how much
if
would
you're
that be?
seen wearing them and you walk inside of the shop, you will be banned from Barthens. This is not a debatable clause.
I wasn't gonna debate it, but yeah, how
Hell,
much is it?
well, the gloves of thievery, they're simply $3.50. They're a small price to pay for robbing anyone but me.
Sure. Can I get you down to 325 just like last time? Or
You can roll persuasion.
alright, luckily I have
I have to say, just like last
expertise
time,
on that.
probably the worst thing to say for
Yeah.
haggling.
What? Well, whatever. I still got a good roll on that anyways, and I
What'd
also
you
got
roll?
expertise, so hold on a second.
Be
Okay,
back.
so
Gotta go to
that's
the bathroom.
It's a +6.
I got a 24 on investigation.
It's not investigation,
Oh,
it's
dang.
persuasion.
I mean, not persuasion, yes.
Persuasion is +6. Your investigation is higher, so. Is it
Yeah,
still
no,
12?
I meant persuasion. Yeah.
Okay, I think I could do 325.
Alright.
Perhaps. Yeah, you should watch Pawn Stars a little bit. It's it's not good to say. Just like last time, people don't take well to that.
Yeah, no, I didn't mean to say that. I'm tired. I just woke up.
He'll
It worked anyway. Who
he'll
cares?
put the paper down and keep holding the gloves. If you'll sign this and hand over the 325, and then it's all yours.
All right, Catman, you think you could hand over the gold while I sign this? Or ears, man? Sorry, forgot. I'm supposed to be doing that. Ears, man? You there?
Okay. Hello?
Okay. Hi.
Oh, sorry. I had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, I was just like, ears, man. Do you think you can hand over the gold while I sign this?
Oh, yeah, sure. What was it turn out to?
325.
Gotcha. 325. Cool. Go ahead and hand that to Barthen. Yeah. Make sure to take those off before you walk anywhere near the shop, alright?
Yeah, that's what the clause says.
He'll take the claws back, he'll roll it up, and then he'll hand over the gloves as well as take the 325 from you. Pleasure doing business with you.
So I got a question. So only Wednesday would be banned from Barthen's if she gets caught?
Anyone wearing the gloves would be banned. Those gloves have a distinct design, and I do look out for them whenever people enter my shop.
Okay.
Out of character, they're invisible when worn. How would he know?
Do you think I'm new to this job, darling?
No, that was out of character, but
He probably has detect magic or something, or he
oh
just
yeah, maybe.
has of knowing.
I
Yeah.
mean, he
Yeah.
is selling a bunch of magic
You
items. I'm
guys
sure
have,
he can.
yeah, you guys have literally never tried to detect magic on the shop. You don't know how it's set up at all.
True.
I don't know.
I'll go ahead and pick up the crate, and we'll get moving. Thanks, Barthen.
Of course, anytime, and best of luck out there.
Thanks.
So you guys got the crate of potions, and you got 2 rings of fire resistance.
Oh wait, were we gonna buy those psychic rings, or at least one of them?
Oh my god, why is my cat freaking out? It's only 10 a.m.
Yeah, mine was doing the same just a second ago.
My cat always freaks out whenever I'm on
Wait.
my computer. Anyways, are we gonna go for those psychic rings, or are we just gonna go for it?
Talking to you, Common.
Probably wouldn't hurt to have the extra ring. So let's see what the price is for them first before we outright buy them.
You know what? Actually, those those psychic rings. Actually, how much are those?
Oh,
Said you got 2 of them.
yes. The psychic rings? They are a bit pricier, but perhaps you guys can handle. I sell the psychic rings for 2,000 apiece. He'll eye over at Cotman. Yeah, that 500 gold isn't so bad now, is it?
Yeah, definitely
Oh.
not. Oh my goodness. Ugh.
Jesus.
Okay. Could we even negotiate? I don't think we can afford those
If
right
you
now.
if you'd like to swap out your fire rings, we can make that happen. Same barter rules.
I think maybe we could swap out one of them. What do you think, Ears Man?
Probably be best because those goblins had that weird magic. I'm not sure if it was psychic, but like psychic would be decent, I think.
You
We
would know.
thinking
You guys would
one
know
or
that you took
both?
psychic damage from those fights.
Yeah.
Okay. So
We
yeah.
thinking one ring or both rings?
Hmm. Probably both, because I don't know. Fire damage would be good, but those goblins were able to do psychic damage like back to back constantly.
I mean, it shouldn't be too bad of a problem unless we're being, like, pushed into the lava or anything.
Yeah. Do
Yeah.
you happen to have any potions of fire? Oh, not fire resistance. Oh yeah, fire resistance. There we go.
Potions of fire resistance?
Yes. Wait. No.
How much would
Oops.
potions of fire resistance go for? But
Wait,
yeah,
wait.
we're definitely gonna probably swap out the rings to both psychic instead of the fire. I'm gonna put the rings back onto the table.
I should have some resistance potions. It's more of a temporary type of item, but I can have Anders check in the back. But are we swapping the rings or no?
Yes. I'm
We
gonna go
are
ahead and swap
yeah.
swap my the ring. Yeah.
All right,
Both rings for psychic.
same collateral rules, and I'll have that same aspect here. And you guys can always come back with 2,000 gold for each ring, and you get your collateral items and keep the rings for the 2,000 gold apiece. Anders will show up and he'll turn and say, can you go get those resistant potions? I believe we have some in the back. He'll just nod quietly like he always does. You guys can swap your rings out. Let me make a note of that.
There we go.
You guys are the first to take the pawn shop style, where you do collateral. That's a new one. Alright.
I'm glad you brought it up. I didn't think about that at
Yeah. I'm awesome, man.
all.
Andrews will come back. We only have a few, but looks like we have looks like we have one for fire, one for cold. We have one for lightning. And we have two for poison. Now I will tell you they are going to be 300 apiece.
What do you think, Wednesday? Should we get these? Or do you think we okay with without them?
How's our party fund looking so far?
Right now we're at 225, if I'm correct.
225?
Oh, 245. 2425. Without without our collateral.
Without our collateral, that's a thing.
Like you took the collateral off?
Yeah, I took the collateral. Oh no, that's with the collateral. My bad. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
minus the
with
500.
collateral. Yeah.
You might as well just
You know
minus
what?
the 500 because I put the note on the side.
Yeah. There we go.
250. Let's try and get it down to 250. How's that sound?
Oh,
Well, how many are you planning to buy before I see how much I'll price it for?
we're only really looking at the potion
Yeah,
of
the
fire
one
resistance.
fire resistance.
Just the
the one.
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. Ooh, another good roll. Let's see. The last one was 24, right? So that means it would be a 23.
I can bring it down to 275, but if you'd like to buy another one or two, I can go 250 apiece. Again, I have one fire, one cold, a lightning, and I have two poisons.
I don't think we'd need the poison, would we?
No.
That seems about
lightning.
the most useful one for us.
Lightning.
Besides,
fire.
of course, the fire resistance, but I can't really think of anything useful besides that poison. But
I can think. Oh, maybe the lightning one. I don't know. Other than
why
that,
the lightning?
Well, he said that he brings the price down to 250, right?
Well, yeah, but there's a
250
poison
a
one.
piece if you get at
Oh.
least one more.
Yeah, so I don't think we'd need lightning. We'd probably, if we wanted to go something like that, we'd probably need poison.
Yeah, let's just go with the fire-resistant one. I can't see what we need him for right now.
Alright, 275 it is, I guess.
275 for the fire. He'll hand you the fire-resistant potion and take 275 from you.
Alright. Well, now I think that's all.
Cool.
Alrighty.
What's the radius I could put on these gloves?
Outside the shop, and I'd say 10 feet.
Okay, that's a good radius. All right. I just can't wait to put these suckers on. You know.
Pretty much any of the roads that don't connect to the shop is fine with me.
Cool.
All right.
Oh, that's neat.
That sounds fine.
Cool.
Well, pleasure doing business with you. I think we're gonna get on our way to get your little well problem, and you know, we'll get that well working, and we'll get those rings back to you.
Alright. You guys can head over to the well, where you'll see Rabbit and Athelia at. And you guys can make your way down into the cavern using the rope that you literally never detached.
Oh, we got a rope of climbing,
Cotton,
right?
you're messing me up. Stop it.
Sorry. I was just.
We didn't get a rope of climbing, did we?
No, you did not. But you had the regular rope,
No.
and going down only requires acrobatics. So everyone's
Okay.
got to roll acrobatics.
Acrobatic.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh
I had a
god, I
17.
can't see this.
17, Cotman makes it down just fine.
Boom.
Loki
Oh,
makes it down
that's
just
just the
fine. That's some crazy rolls, Loki.
Dang.
That's just a flat 7 from Rabbit.
It's just a
I
16
think
for.
I had
I mean,
good
sorry.
at it.
Wait, yeah,
Oh,
16 for
okay.
me.
Well, never mind.
Lupine does well. 16 for Wednesday does well. 16 from Riot does well. And Rabbit with a flat 7 falls flat on her back and takes.
Oh.
Can I grab her?
You want to try and catch you?
You can do.
Yeah.
You want to try to grab the
You can do
like
athletic-
6'5" tabaxi
Okay,
in full
Cotman
armor?
does it. Cotman does it.
Okay.
Cotman,
I'm pretty
go
strong.
ahead
I could
and
do it.
roll athletics.
Athletics, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Let's see here. I got a 25.
Okay.
Ew.
You can catch her and gently put her down in the water. As you guys know, you cleared this pathway to the north, so you guys can. Are you guys just gonna walk it, or what are y'all gonna do?
I summoned my cart. That's why I kept that spell out.
That's a spell slot. What spell slot level?
It's a second level. It takes 10 minutes to cast.
Didn't we go over your spells? I don't recall you saying that one.
Yeah, it should be on here. Enhanced ability,
Yeah, summon
magic weapon,
vehicle.
find
I've
vehicle,
definitely heard of
zone
summon
of truth,
vehicle.
You said
command.
Zone
Or
of
find
Truth.
We had a
vehicle.
very
whatever it
long
was.
conversation.
What's your
Yeah, we had a very long conversation of whether
Yeah,
or not
hold
that
on.
was in the rules or not.
Yeah, I know, but hold on. Oath of Glory, right?
Yeah,
So you have Guiding Bolt, Heroism, Enhanced Ability, and Magic Weapon. And then before this session, you told me was Shield of Faith, Thunderous Smite, Cure Wounds, Command, and Aid. Just before the session started. Those are the 5 you told me.
yeah. Aid should be my third spell for my second level.
You should only have 5 total. Shield of Faith, Thunderous Smite, Cure Wounds, Command, and
Oh.
Aid. That's 5 total.
My bad.
I may or may not have like actually worked on my spells as we're playing.
It's okay.
Let
let's see.
me.
You have 4 plus. So yeah, you can prepare 10 spells, not counting the ones from your touched, your bloodline, or your spores.
10?
Mhm.
Now I can just add one more then. Hang on.
Okay. But yeah, Cotman, did you want to change 8 out, or do you want to change one of the other ones out?
I'll go in and change one of the other ones out. I'll
Okay.
change Cure Wounds out since I have Aid.
Okay.
And then
In the
add that one.
since you're already level 5, you gotta be a little.
My bad.
Okay. Well, this is what, find vehicle.
Yeah, that's fine vehicle.
Okay.
So.
All right. Alrighty. Once y'all go down this tunnel, I'm officially going to be a lot harsher when it comes to spells prepared and everything else.
Yay!
So, yeah, you can find vehicle and head down this tunnel. This tunnel is, it's completely dark, as goblins don't use torches. So you will, but the find vehicle luckily drives itself, and so it will keep itself in the center and take its way up. None of y'all really need to pay attention to it. It's basically a Tesla, so you guys can, so you guys can, who's gonna wear the rings, and you can spend an hour attuning to it, because this tunnel is, even on this cart driving itself, will take y'all about 8 hours to get through.
Jesus. Alright.
Okay.
Oh,
I cut
what
the
they?
I cut the time down by 8 hours because you're in a vehicle instead.
Who's our squishiest?
Who's got who's got the lowest armor?
Ugh.
I think I do. Let me check.
I was gonna
Oh yeah,
say,
of course
should
the
be people
druid is
that
the
are like,
squishiest.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure Druid has the lowest armor. I have a 17 class right now.
Oh, I have 17 too.
Oh, okay.
I think I do too.
Um,
I
I'm
do.
sitting at 19.
does everyone have
I have
17 except
18.
for? Oh, okay.
Is
So two
everyone squishy?
17s. Yeah, is everyone squishy?
I thought I was the
Okay.
You
squishiest
know,
one
funny
here.
enough, it's
Yeah.
not
Okay.
squishy if you're above a 16 AC. It's pretty crazy. Y'all keep calling each other squishy. Ain't
I
no
like
I
one
think
here
being
compared
squishy.
to each other is what they mean.
compared to each other. Yeah. Okay. So Loki, what's your armor class?
Oh god.
Loki.
He is. He put his on his character name.
Oh, he did. Oh, well that's okay. That's definitely not squishy.
I
What is
don't.
it? Arlo. Sorry, I don't know what your character is.
Rabbit.
What's your?
A
Oh,
rabbit.
oh, rabbit. Okay, what's your AC?
My AC is 19.
Okay, so it's just between
Wow.
the
You want?
two 17s,
Why are
right?
y'all looking at ACs? This is like elemental resistances. Who's taking
I
the
mean,
elemental resistant rings?
I was talking like squishiest, like who has the lowest health. Like feels
yeah.
like they.
Yeah, I
Uh,
thought that.
I mean, I could just wear
I
it and
thought
just
that.
stand in front and tank the damage, but it's still gonna hurt. I'm gonna need somebody to heal me if I'm gonna be
I.
getting hit.
Oh yeah, you know what? We should probably work on who's frontlining. You know.
So
All right.
That's what
Cotman.
I was thinking.
So
Who's gonna be up there
I
taking
mean,
more of the
I
hits?
do most of my damage in the front line, so
what?
Taking them with
Cotman
this
and Rabbit
too.
are gonna get the rings of psychic resistance.
I,
That's what I. But I
that
don't
sounds
know
good.
if that's okay.
If yeah, sounds good to me. Or I'll tank the damage. I'll just need to apply a spell before we fight. But yeah.
I'm
well,
wondering if you guys are like getting most of the hits. That's
like,
why.
yeah, like I said, I do most of my damage when I'm in the front lines, and
Take this
I'm
one.
probably squishy
Use
over
one
here,
spell slot
so
from level 2.
maybe I should.
Take a ring.
Yeah,
I.
I definitely have a little less HP than you guys.
Well,
I'm
before
sure I
that,
do.
we got these
Yeah.
potions we need
I'm
to
just.
split between the party.
I'm just worried about one of them falling, and I just know that I can't defeat one of them alone. So if we're all unable to do that, and they're more likely to be able to knock them down, would it be make more sense to try to keep them
I
up
actually
longer?
hold on. Can I put on gloves of thievery and also um a ring, or is that not a thing that I can do?
Yeah, you can. I don't.
Oh, I can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't stop gloves with
Uh,
the rings.
Speaking of which, I'm
so
gonna put on my gloves of thievery.
Yep. So Wednesday has gloves of thievery. That requires an attunement.
You'll just see me put on some gloves, and then they'll just go invisible.
After an
here's your
hour.
potions. For your 2 potions, we also have like 6 more potions. I took 2 myself.
So everyone
Oh,
can
we
have
got.
2, and then you'll have 4 more to split up. So who's taking 3? Is the question.
So I have apparently have one, so I would have three, so I can just take one, and then there'll be 2 extra. If
Okay. I'll go ahead and take an extra, because I'm usually, like, tanking, getting hit a lot. I'm used to
I'll
it.
be fine with just the 2 extras.
Alright. So Loki takes 3, Vest takes 3, Rabbit takes 3, Cotman takes 3, Wednesday and Riot take 2. Correct?
Yes.
good.
Alright, that is your 10. So we got Wednesday with the gloves of thievery. Who's taking the rings though?
So between me and Rabbit, right? We're gonna tank damage.
Cotman and Rabbit. Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
I guess so.
Pray with me, Rabbit. We'll get these rings to work.
And who's gonna hold on to the
Indeed we
potion
will.
of fire resistance?
I'll hold on to it. If anything, I can just throw it to somebody.
So Wednesday has the potion of fire resistance.
Cool.
Alright. Alright, everyone got their character sheets updated? With the amount of potions you have and everything?
Ring a psychic. Yep, I'm good. Oh, does anybody have anything they want to ask the weird, the little statue?
The weird little statue?
Yeah.
The little statue.
Yes, you
Yeah,
do.
I got. Oh, sorry.
Well, yeah.
You guys
So we got a
haven't
gold
shown-
statue that can predict something. It's kind of weird. We haven't asked
Oh.
it anything yet. Everybody
You-
gets one use.
Predict what happens at the end of the tunnel.
And it works, the Statue of Divination works like the augury spell. Augury is, I think, it tells you what will happen in the next 30 minutes if you take a specific course of action. So you have to know what the course of action is, and it'll tell you what will happen in the next 30 minutes of taking that action.
Oh yeah, I gotta recharge my wand of magic missiles.
Yep, it has been done, so you can do that.
What is it? It's a D8
Wand of
or a
Magic.
D6. It's a D6. I
I
remember.
think it's D6. Yeah, D6
Yeah.
plus 1.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah, D6 plus 1. That turns into a 7. Wow. Okay. So that just
It's
recharges
7
it.
charges, yeah. Okay. Does anyone have anything else they want to do? During this trip, you guys can totally get your, attunements and everything done, so.
I like how nobody's really questioned the fact that I have the wand of magic missiles. I just kind of have it now. That's just mine.
That's how we gave
I mean,
it
I
to
did
you.
pickpocket it off of somebody, so I think I deserve it. I didn't pickpocket it; they gave it to me.
Fine.
But that's funny.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else we could do? Oh wait. Once we get closer, I'll go ahead and turn my lantern on since I don't know how. Oh wait, there's lava. I'm dumb. I don't need this thing.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So after 8 hours in the cart, you guys see light at the end of this tunnel, and it ends up taking you back out into the open air of the mountainside. Let me move this.
Oh.
You guys are
Wow.
about right here. To your left is more mountains, and it looks normal with like a slightly snowy cap, grayish mountainsides, and
Where are we?
this little circle right here.
Oh, okay.
Anyway. But yeah, so you guys come out about right there, and to your left is the normal grayish mountainsides with a little bit of snow, and it's cold and everything. But to your right, how do they describe it? The mountain terrain seems to be slowly darkening from the mountain's gray to this, like, it starts to just darken and get darker and darker down that path. It also seems like there's a wind of heat coming from the right toward where the Zorzula's rest was marked on the map for you all by Gwen.
All right.
Hot. Blech.
It's cold right now.
Yeah, you guys have the cold of the mountainside, but you can feel a little bit of heat coming from your right.
I guess we go to the right.
Onward.
Oh.
Let's go.
Onwards and downwards.
Alright. Are you guys walking at this point, or are you taking the cart still? And since it's been 8 hours, it would be roughly about 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Uh,
How long
do
does
you
it
guys think?
take for the vehicle to be here? How long is the vehicle here? What is what I mean?
I
Hmm?
think
Like
24
a
hours,
vehicle.
right?
Yeah, but duration 8
Oh, a
hours.
day's.
Actually, it's 8
Oh,
hours actually, so
so
we'd just be enough just to get out of the cave.
just about the
Oh,
time you
okay.
guys exit the cave, the the cart just poofs underneath you, and you all collapse on the ground.
Ugh.
Sorry guys,
This-
I lost focus.
And that's when you
Oh.
notice the mountainside. So,
Well, I guess we gotta walk for now.
Eh.
all right, it's
No,
another.
Okay,
the
whatever.
walking's fine. I know the mountains. I know the mountains. Not these mountains, but I know my way around them.
That's good.
All right.
Sure.
As you guys
Nice.
make your way to the right, following the mountain's pathway, slowly the mountainous terrain begins to change. The gray gravel darkens to this ashen black, and the shrubbery becomes dry and sparse rather than how it was before. Instead of the brisk cold that has been pertaining to the mountain peaks, especially around the Wave Echo Cave entrance, the air starts to get warmer and warmer the closer you get. Ahead of you rises a tall cliff face in which you find a set of foreboding obsidian doors. It seems to be an entrance to an area.
I'm gonna put my hand on the floor to see if it's like actual ash or if it just kind of looks like that.
Um,
Mm,
yeah,
big
do
obsidian
investigation.
doors. Investigate.
Okay. Investigation.
I kind of want to detect magic around here, but I don't know if I'm going to sense anything if I'm not up to those doors.
It's my
Mm.
investigation.
Whoa,
Investigation
the doors are closed,
is
right?
Yep, the doors are in fact closed.
is a 16 on investigation to just touch the ground and see if it's ash.
Alrighty. As you touch the ground, it. You know what?
Oh, there we are.
I'm gonna move this to this side. That's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty. All right. It does seem. It's not like a layer of ash you can like pick up. It's almost like the ground has been stained.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Can I place my
Are
ear up
we
against these and try
next
to
to
hear?
doors, or are we just viewing them from a distance right now?
Well, you were approaching the doors, is where you were at. And I'm sorry, Rabbit.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Cotman. What are you doing?
Can I place my ear up against it and try and listen? I know
Yeah.
they're obsidian, but I want to try.
So the towering stone double door before you is free of ornamentation, and there are two arrow slits, one on each side of the door, about 10 feet above the ground. Um, as you get closer, you do hear a bunch of goblin speak behind the door. It's really muffled though. Um, and through the arrow slits, you hear one of the goblins in saying common, "What business do you have here?"
Oh, they know us. They know
Oh,
we're
uh-oh.
here. Okay.
Oh,
I understand that?
Yeah, they said it in common.
Yeah, it's in common.
Sweet. Okay. Think what name. Sorry, my character's not the smartest, so he's got to like take a second to remember things. We're here to meet Ruxathid.
We could use some more miners to the mine we have opened.
Yeah, that too. I don't know.
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm gonna
I try and
step
trick
back.
him with using the
Roll,
name Ruxathid.
I'm gonna step back away over
Loki,
here.
roll persuasion or roll deception, actually.
Oh yeah, that would be a
I,
deception,
I,
wouldn't
I
it?
don't need it.
hmm.
Tiki.
Roll in. Back.
12.
Ooh.
We need no miners around here. If you were truly an ally, you would know that. So what business do you have?
We are seeking more workers to our own mine.
Well, you won't find any other mine here.
We're here to meet your leader, Ruxathid.
Well, he is not interested in meeting you.
Hmm.
Sure about that?
Do we have any black stones on us?
You do not.
I don't know. I'm trying to think.
You'll see them put arrows into the slit. Now leave!
I wonder if there's. Just gonna back off. Hmm.
I'm going to. Oh god,
Hmm.
never mind.
I don't think we should initiate combat right now. That's.
Can't.
I just don't know a good way to get through those doors. I can't break those down. They're giant obsidian doors.
I'm going to. I
I mean,
guess.
unless they're locked.
Are they locked? Did you even check?
Oh, I didn't try and open them. They were kind of yelling at me.
Yeah, they were kind of yelling at.
There is no handle to these doors. It's like flat walls. You'll have to push.
I'm going to take out my wand and then I'll just be like, we were sent by Ruxathid to retrieve this item here, and we're just trying to get to them so we can give it back, you know.
Roll deception at disadvantage.
Okay, disadvantage. Let's see what we got here for disadvantage. Oh boy. Okay. A plus. What was my deception? I keep on forgetting. Okay. Plus 6. So that turns into. Does a dirty 20 work? Or a gentleman's 20?
They'll lower their weapons. Never seen Ruxathid work with animals before, but he makes some bad decisions as it is, putting us here.
Uh.
Well, if you belong here, then you'll know how to open the door.
Oh,
I mean, you said he makes bad decisions as well. I mean, I mean, like it'd be a little. What? Sorry, I'm blanking on what to
I have no
say.
clue how to open the door.
That's
I
fine.
mean, like you said, this guy kind of makes some bad decisions, so we didn't really factor that part in. I don't think he ever told us. I assumed he would have just. I assumed he thought that you guys would have just let us pass.
He would never assume that we would just let people in. Otherwise, he wouldn't have put us here to keep people out.
Mm.
But
Well.
Zorzula was here?
Who?
That's all I can think of. Zorzula was here. That can't be a passcode.
Are you asking them that?
Sorry, I'm trying to think out loud. I'm trying to. And I need to mute myself so I can do this.
It's alright, yeah. It's meant to be a conundrum, so.
Oh. Yeah.
Either let
Westerns get
yourselves in
Either-
or leave.
Okay. Just.
All right. I mean,
Well,
if
either
we
you can
have-
open the door or I can break the door down. I'm gonna roll for intimidation.
Sure. Yeah,
Ooh,
you can go ahead and do that.
intimidation.
Can I detect magic on the door, or
Yeah, you
I'm
can do detect magic. That's
Ooh, I got a nat 20.
Let's do the intimidation first.
A gentleman's 20.
all right. They get nervous and they begin to shout that in Goblin. I don't know if any of y'all speak Goblin.
I do.
In Goblin, you hear them shouting, "We have unwelcome guests at the door."
I was just gonna be like, oh boy.
And everyone roll initiative.
Yep.
Oh boy.
What was my plus?
I forgot what does my weapon of warning give me initiative?
No, I don't think it. I think it gives you advantage on the initiative, if I recall.
Yeah, that's what
Plus
I
3.
meant. Yeah. Let me
17,
just double check
so
real quick.
No!
oh,
Why is my first roll a 1?
Yeah,
oh, that sucks,
advantage on
Lupine.
initiative.
This is
Um,
this is gonna
That's how
be.
it simply goes here in
Alright.
Phandelver and below.
Wait, not 23. Oops. I got a
Man.
17. Not a 20. There we go.
Luckily, I had that advantage.
Okay. I'm
Oh my god, I love when it doesn't let me do anything.
not good at being sneaky.
Well, we weren't really being sneaky, were we?
No,
True.
you were not.
Oh.
I'm not wasting all my good rolls on this stupid initiatives.
I was have to also do intimidation because I was staring at my giant wolf spider that I could wild shape into.
It's alright. The first sign of aggression would have triggered the fight, so aggression was shown.
True. I couldn't think of any other ways into the door.
Bribery. Anyways.
Oh yeah, bravery.
Oh.
It's all good, guys. It's all good. Combat's fun,
Okay.
right?
Yeah. Alright. Guess I'm going first.
Loki,
I'm.
what's
Oh
your
boy.
dex? Let me look at Loki's dex. Alright, Loki goes first.
I will do this, and then I will,
What's your dex? Cotman. Cotman's dex is low, so the other one goes first. Just looking for any overlaps.
that scared me.
Philia, what's yours? Less. Okay, this one goes first.
Okay.
Oh, Vess, what was your... Oh, don't forget to put yourself in initiative. You're way at the bottom because you didn't put a number in.
Uh
Do you know how
oh,
to?
do I have to?
On the left.
Yeah.
No, I might have forgotten how to play
So you click
Roll swap.
on.
on the 0 that's next to your uh, character token, and then you'll type in the number and press enter, which is 1
Okay.
plus your initiative. So 1 plus 2.
Plus,
So 3. So you click on the 0, you hit 3, and then you hit enter.
enter.
Yeah, there we go. But you are in the right spot for your initiative, so there's that. And let me roll this, and okay. And Wednesday, you get to go first.
I'm going to expend 2 charges for 3 darts on each. On my magic wand, since I already have it out, I guess.
1 charge is 3 darts, 2 charges is 4 darts. You'll have to do 3 charges for 5 darts, and that'll be your max amount of darts.
Yeah, sure, 3 darts, I guess.
3 darts is 1 charge for a regular cast of magic.
I meant 3 charges.
3 charges for 5 darts? Okay, so
Yeah.
who's getting 3 and who's getting 2?
Which one yelled in Goblin, actually? Which one yelled in Goblin to
This
be
one
like,
on the left. The one on the left.
the one that I just pinged?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Okay, that one gets 3, the other one gets 2.
Okay. Give me 3d4 plus 3 for the first one.
Okay, okay, 3d4 plus 4. So the first one, 3d4, that is 4, 3, 1.
4, 7, 8.
8
And plus
plus
3?
1, 4. plus
Oh.
4. What is it? Yeah.
Plus 3. It's 1 per
Plus
die.
3?
Yeah, so 8 plus 3 is 11. Alright, and now give me
Oh.
2d4 plus 2.
Okay. And then 2d4 plus 2. That is a 3 and a 3. So 6 plus 3 equals 9.
It would be 6 plus 2 for 8. It's plus
Oh.
1 per die roll.
Oh, okay.
Alright, anything else?
That's my action, isn't it? So then I will then go back here to avoid firearms, I guess. And then I could, what is it? Bonus action brace or something, whatever it is. Can I bonus action brace or
No. No, you're
Oh,
talking about
okay.
dodge. That's an action.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Okay. Loki, you're up.
Wait, is it not a bonus action for dodge? For rogue?
No, it's dash, disengage, and hide.
Huh.
There is a thing that has a bonus action dodge, but it's not your thing. Loki, you're up.
Loki?
Didn't attack. Okay. Well, I will just move
Out of
in
the
here.
way!
30 feet more to the north.
Wait, you're backing off. Is that what you're saying?
And raise, yeah.
Okay. So like you're not gonna fight?
Back off and rage?
I'm confused.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Okay, so you're gonna back up. You're gonna rage as a bonus action, and what's your action?
I think I will hold a shot if we fire something.
Like you wanna hold your action in case they fire something? What do you mean?
Yeah. Yeah, if we attack.
They, okay. So, but like, what are you gonna do if that happens? Like, what's the action you're gonna take if that happens?
Well, I will shoot back at the one to the right.
So if you just go ahead and take your action, you have extra attacks, so you can take 2 attacks right now. But if you do that, you
Yeah.
only get the 1 action.
But
And you have a
I
longbow, so you could just shoot twice if you want.
yeah, but I would like to don't start the fight.
Fight's already started. Wand of Magic Missile was shot at the both.
Yeah.
They are both hit by a Wand of Magic Missile. Fight's already
Yeah, it's already
started.
happened.
Okay.
Alright, man.
Well, I will just shoot the one to the right.
Alright, both attacks to the one on the right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and do 2 attacks. They're both plus 7. The 24 hits, the 20 does not. So that would be. But you already rolled 2 dice. So.
No, the 2 dice is because the first is a normal and the other one
For
is advantage.
Alright, I'll roll with that. So 24 and 25 both hit. 10 and 9, that is 19 damage altogether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Plus the 2, or is it, you're level 5, your barbarian I think is plus 3 damage now with rage, right?
Yeah, plus 2 each.
Yeah, plus 2 damage. Yeah. So 12 plus 11, which is 23 damage. So those are 2 really good hits. He is still up, even with the 2 arrows in him.
Yeah, well, it's my turn.
Alrighty. This one here on the right is going to throw a Psychic Blade. He's going to just hit the one closest to him, which is Rabbit. That would be... oh, he gets to do this. He's doing 3 of these. So, we have a 17, an 11, and a 22.
Only that third one hit.
Alrighty. Alrighty. This will be a total of 11 psychic damage. I think you're one of the ones that has the psychic ring, correct?
Yes.
Alright, so this will be 6 psychic damage after it's been halved. And your next attack roll is -3.
Gotcha. Like -3 on the roll to attack or the damage?
Yeah, the attack roll.
Okay.
Alright, and now it is your turn, Rabbit.
What?
So I'm guessing that the only way that one could hit these guys is like with some sort of ranged attack right now.
Yeah, unless you guys want to try and open the door.
I'm going to take a step back towards Wednesday and just can I have the magic missile wand, please?
I don't think I can pass it over right now, can I?
You can, yeah, you didn't use your object interaction, so you guys can use your both object interactions and hand it over.
Okay, I guess I'm handing it over. I'll just be like, give it back later.
I will, I promise.
It's already got 3 charges used on it, but what are you doing?
So how many charges does it have left?
4.
4. Okay.
And you can use 3 per turn.
Yeah. I guess I'll use 2 charges on that dude right there.
All 4 on that dude, or you want to use two each?
Oh, right. 2 each. Sorry. Forgot I could do that.
2d4 plus 2, and then do that again. Is that out of hits?
2d4 plus 2. Interesting. That's gonna be 7 damage.
Alright, and then do it again for the other guy.
I dropped one of my d4s, that's fine. And then that's gonna be 8 damage on the other guy.
Alrighty, not bad at all. Anything else?
And then I'm gonna step back in front of the.
Alright. That brings us to Cotman.
Oh boy.
Okay. I can't hit them from here. I mean, I only have 1 ranged spell. Well, screw it. Wait, is Shield of Faith is a bonus action. Perfect. I'll go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright, so you
Bring
get +2.
Yes, bring me up to 21.
What
can I click? Thank you. And I'll go ahead and move up to the door.
Okay.
I don't know if it's unlocked or not. I'm just gonna try and whack it.
Like, hit it with your hammer, or you're gonna try and push on it?
I'm gonna hit it with my hammer. It's made of obsidian, right?
Mm-hmm. You can do that. Roll,
Sweet.
Just roll athletics. Let's see how hard you hit it.
Okay. That's a 17 plus 6. That's 13. There we go.
Alright. It budges open very slightly.
Okay.
Very slightly.
Can you push it?
And that's only an action, right? Or is that an attack?
That would have been an action, not an attack.
Right. Okay. Yeah. What was it? 5, 10. Oh. 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go and step in front of them. They probably could still see him, but I'll step in front.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, this one is going to attack the closest one, just like he did before, or the other one did before. 3 attacks with the blade coming at Cotman. We have a 15, a 19, and a... not gonna hit. That is a 2 on the die. So all 3
Sweet.
misses.
Yes, sweet.
Oh.
Leah, you're up.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I think I'm probably just going to do an ice knife attack and try to throw it up there.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack roll. And which one are you throwing it at? This one?
Yeah, the one closer to it. Hopefully that's.
Go ahead.
Um, I don't think I can hit it. I rolled a 7.
All right. So 7 plus what? 7 or something? What is it?
7? Yeah, 7.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Yeah.
7.
So that's not going to hit him.
Yeah.
And then he'll make a dex save. That's a 3 on the die. So give me the 2d6 cold damage as the knife explodes just underneath his arrow slit, and the cold waves over him.
It's a 5.
5 damage. Right.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Sorry. No,
All right.
no.
Then Vess, you are up.
So we want the door open, right? Or we're trying to get it open.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's what I was trying to do. That's the
I
normal way.
call lightning on the door.
What the fuck? Call lightning? A level 3
It's a
spell
spell
on a
I
door?
have. I'm gonna try and blast it open.
Oh my god.
Well, she got a clear line of sight.
Guess.
Okay.
Um,
So yeah, you can do call lightning. You guys see a cloud form above you, and you're gonna strike right here on the door. So I need
yes.
you to be specific. Is it this square or is it gonna be this square?
It is gonna be this square. I don't know if I click there, it will show you where it is, but
If
it's
you hold click, it should do that.
This one? Okay, yeah.
this one.
All right. So this one on the right.
Yes.
Okay.
No, the one on the left, right?
That's not what they said. So
Oh, damn. Okay.
This one.
I
that's
thought they
a
pinged the left one.
which one? Do it again.
I-
Yeah, the one on the right. Okay.
Okay.
So, Cotman, I need a dex save from you.
I'm sorry, what?
Dex save, please.
Oh,
Next.
I didn't realize you were that close. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It
It's all good.
happens.
Yeah. What's that plus? Dexterity.
Yeah.
Chain 2 crazy, so I got a 3. Yeah, I
Alright.
didn't save.
So, Cotman, you gotta take 3d10 lightning damage.
Hold on, I'm
Yes.
just absolutely I'm sorry. I know this. I'm not trying to metagame or anything, but I swear that you pinged the left square.
No, I also have orange, and I did this. So,
Oh,
or
okay.
Bess, it'd probably be good to pick a different color than orange, because I'm orange. But
It's multicolored.
yeah, go ahead and roll 3d10, and it does not have an effect on the door.
Yeah, 3d10. Jesus.
Well, there was an attempt. There was an attempt, guys.
What's your 3d10?
Jesus.
First
Okay.
attack.
It also gets the other guy, wouldn't it?
No, he's 10 feet in the air, and it's a 5-foot radius, plus he's
10
behind
feet.
cover.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's only 5 foot. And according to this, since I'm level 6, that damage would actually be increased by 1d10.
No.
You just want to kill this guy.
No,
You're
that's
gonna
if
kill
you,
No,
that's
I
if you,
didn't mean to kill this guy because I didn't realize he was this
That's-
close.
that's if you upcast it to a 4th level. This isn't a
Oh.
that's cantrip rules.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It'd be increased
You're
to 1d10
fine.
if it was stormy conditions, but it's not stormy outside.
Each square is
Okay.
5 foot.
Mhm.
Yep.
I forgot about those
Well, the
potions.
more you know.
So what's the 3d10?
Yeah. What
Vess?
is it? Are you?
Oh,
Did you roll it?
Did we lose him? Vess?
Bess, you still there?
Yes? Huh? What?
Your
You need to roll your damage.
Yeah, you need to roll your damage.
Oh, I have to roll my. Oh, I'm the one rolling damage.
Yeah,
Whoops.
yeah, you cast the
Yeah.
spell.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It's not my magic.
Let me casually forget how to play for a second.
Seems
That's
like.
all right. That's good.
Lucky low roll, so only
Thank God.
12 damage for Cotman.
Ooh, wow. Okay.
And
Still
yeah,
alive,
Oh.
it had no effect on the door at all. But you still have call lightning, so I guess there's that. Wednesday, you are up.
I'm naturally suspicious, so I'm gonna be eyeing this dragon man over here. But then I'm just gonna ready my bow and shoot this guy with my steady aim, by the way.
Okay, go ahead.
So
And
I
try.
get it. So I get advantage. Does a nat 20 hit?
Yeah.
All right, awesome. So that is I got a 3d6, so that turns into a 6d6 plus a 2d6 plus 5. Okay, so 2d6 plus 5, 12 plus 5, so that turns into a
Wow.
17 plus 6d6 plus
So
21,
17
so
plus
17
21,
plus 21.
so 38. Alright.
Yeah,
That
38.
is enough to kill this one.
Oh,
Awesome.
Alright, anything else?
Um. Step away from Dragon Man. Oh, I can't. Never mind.
Nope. Alright.
I cannot do that.
Loki, you are up.
I want what? Wednesday is not happy with this right now.
A 10 and 11 both miss, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
oh,
Anything else for Loki?
That's my turn, yeah.
It's a shame.
Hmm.
Well, Rabbit, what are you doing? You still have the wand.
I do indeed still have the wand.
What? You sure you want to use that?
That's alright. Hey, it's...
let me. I gotta have something else. I need a spell that's not gonna like kill my own.
Yeah.
You just gotta look at the radius of where
Yeah,
it
you
hits.
gotta figure out which square to hit.
I now know that squares are 5 feet, so I'm not making that.
Yep, squares are... Here, I'll drag that line up here. They have it way at the bottom for whatever reason.
Yeah, that's weird.
I guess I'm not gonna use the wand. One charge left. Use that one charge and it might break.
There you go. I brought the square 5 feet rule. Anyways. Yeah.
I guess I'll just. What was it? Like dodge? Like brace myself to for
you take an action
another
to
attack.
dodge. Take an action to dodge, so your next attack against you is at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Okay.
And then end my turn.
Cotman, you're up.
Oh, okay, sweet. 5, 10. I'll go ahead and try pushing this time.
Okay. It is really heavy, but that door starts to move. Even after your full 6 seconds of pushing, it's only opened up a little bit. So you're gonna have to keep pushing.
Dang, it's gonna take a while. Okay.
Anything else?
I'll go and step back in front of them, just as a meat shield again, and a little bit away from the door.
No. You chill. Okay.
Alright.
Sure wish it was fire damage. Or
This
psychic, there we
guy,
go.
Now that it is the goblin's turn, he is going to unleash Synaptic Rend everyone within 30-foot radius, including the slope. That would be 25-foot radius ahead of him. So everyone other than Loki is in this radius. Oh wait, 30-foot radius centered on a point the goblin can see. Oh, never mind. He's gonna just do it like right here, so everyone gets hit. Everyone needs to make a intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Alrighty then. Let's see here.
That
What's
sucks.
my
Let's see what my
intelligence?
-1 gets me. Oh, a 19.
I have a 0.
I'm gonna use my. I'm gonna probably use my reaction to half the damage. But
That's
it's an
only
intelligence
if
right?
it's a dex, so no, you can't.
What?
Dang.
No,
Wait,
no,
is it still?
it's uncanny dodge.
Yeah, isn't that dex based?
No, Shield Master is. That uncanny dodge is a rogue
Oh,
thing.
when the
I can
attacker,
just.
but it makes a hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
And you said it was intelligence, right?
Yep.
No,
Where is
I just have a
Oh, wait.
+1, so that's a 4.
Wait, don't forget, everybody. This is a save, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you get from my charisma modifier, you at least get plus what's it called?
Only Rabbit and Vess are in your circle, so.
Yeah. So don't forget to add the charisma. So 5 for mine at least.
But
So-
also, Rabbit, you have this as well, and so you
plus
have.
5.
So really, it's plus 10 for Vess, plus 10 for Rabbit, plus 5 for Leah, plus 5 for Wednesday, and plus 10 for Cotman.
You said it was a 5?
Yeah.
So Vess, yours total is 13. Leah,
Yeah, 13.
Your total is 16.
Mine turned into a gentleman's 20.
20.
Okay,
Okay.
it'll be a 29 then. Oops.
20. So 29, 13, 16.
Sorry, I blanked. What are we rolling for?
I think you already rolled.
Okay.
We got the gentleman's 20. We'll see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. 19, 16. I'm sorry, 29, 16, 13, 20. Who am I missing? I think I'm missing
Loki.
Loki.
No, Loki doesn't get hit.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
He
okay.
does, yeah.
I said it's going to be cast right here, and everyone within 30 feet of right here, which is everybody.
Yeah.
So.
Oh.
So yeah.
Oh, did my audio just die?
So we got
Okay.
Vess, we got Cotman, we got Leah, we got Wednesday.
I can't hear you.
Okay, Loki, roll!
We can hear you.
I think I'm also okay.
I
Loki.
can hear you. Yeah.
And then yeah, I can't hear him either. Who else are we missing? I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing? I'm tripping.
You're missing me, Rabbit.
Okay, what'd you get?
Sorry, my audio died.
Okay.
I could not hear anything.
That's all good.
Nice.
Okay, cool.
31.
So, the only person who failed, or the only two that failed, is Loki and Vess. So on a fail, you take the full damage, and on a save, you take half damage. So the total damage is only 9 psychic damage. So 9 for Loki, 9 for Vess, 5 for Leah, 5 for Wednesday, and then.
But I'm also uncanny dodging.
So.
Because why not?
Okay, so 3 for Wednesday, 3 for Rabbit, and 3 for Cotman. Okay, everyone update their tokens?
Updated.
Loki, do you need me to update yours, or do you have yours?
Wait, why are they getting 3?
Loki's getting the whole 9, so.
Yeah.
I may need my token updated, I don't know.
Why are people... Wait, hold on, why is the other people getting 3?
Okay, once again, he's casting it here, and everyone's getting hits.
No. I meant, why are the other people
psychic
getting
resistance.
Psychic
3?
resistance.
Oh, psychic... Okay.
Okay.
I didn't think about that.
So Loki,
Yeah.
I got you -9. Vest. So all you do is you click on your token. You click on the green circle, which is your health, and don't do 48 minus. Just simply type in minus. You're getting the full 9. No, full. So -9, and when you press enter, it'll minus it for you.
Okay. Oh,
I did it for you, but
Mhm.
I'm just saying that's what you do. Don't
okay.
make sure you don't like do the number there minus it. Just type in minus the number.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Leah, you're up.
Right. Okay, so I wanted to get something that could push this door, hopefully maybe faster. Sorry about that. So I was going to summon an animal,
Conjure animals. Which animals you conjuring?
conjure animal.
What are you
I was
conjuring?
thinking about the warhorse because it has a trampling charge. I don't know if that would work against the door.
Okay, so
Hmm.
describe so far what you guys have seen. Cotman has hit the door and it budged slightly, and then he pushed on the door for his whole turn and it budged slightly again. So it's slowly opening, but it's
It's just gonna
really
take a
heavy.
while.
Is it enough to get
Absurdly
And
through?
heavy.
Bears.
these have 18 strengths, so I would hope that that would be stronger than all of
So if the
us.
horses charge at it, what are they gonna do? Hit it with their face? What are they doing?
No, they have a hoof attack. They would use their hooves against it. The trampling charge is
Okay.
a
I mean,
hoof attack, and it
how
pushes with their hooves.
how many horses are you summoning?
4?
4.
4. Suggesting it's a bad idea.
I mean, I don't know how 4 are even gonna fit for the door. Plus, you're talking about charging, which means they need at least 10 feet to run. But, and let me give you control.
Yeah.
Delete these, and then that way you have control over all your horses. Okay. You can also summon them wherever you want. Let's see, they are, yep. So you get 4 of these, yep. Alright, so, yeah, so wherever you want to do with them, they are there. Trampoline charge, they have to run at least 20 feet straight
20
forward
feet.
to do that, so. Do you want to
Okay,
do that?
I can also just try to do Thunder Wave at the door.
Okay,
It's
so we're not
not,
doing the horses. Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna just leave this one over here in case you change your mind. Alright, yeah, you can do that. You gotta move to it.
Yep.
And,
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it here so that I don't catch Cotman.
Oh, thank you.
you can Thunder Wave is something you can do ahead of you, like 15 feet forward. So, um, and it makes a very
But it's a
loud
cone
noise.
radius, right?
It'll either be
Yeah.
on a cube all around you, or you can do it in a direction.
I got the idea that they already know we're here, so I
That's
don't
true.
think the noise is a problem.
All
Unless
right.
anybody wants to object now,
I'm
the
good.
party.
What are we ejecting? I probably won't. I
I
don't
mean,
care. Just
A
there's
do it.
loud noise.
no.
We're already in combat, so
Yeah.
it's too late now.
Yeah.
All
The
right,
dice
go.
I rolled, it's 19.
Well, it's not really. Well, I guess. Okay. When you
Oh,
do that,
thought it was
you see the door open a little bit more. And as the doors open, it's not. It's maybe like a crack, so like it's enough for you to like kind of see inside, but it's not fully open. And even with that, you guys get this smell of sulfur that is just emitting from inside the door. Anything else?
Hmm.
No. I'm gonna.
Well, let's see. You're doing it from there.
Be right
He's
back. Gotta
10
go to the
feet
bathroom again.
up. Is Thunderwave... What's the radius? I want to see if he gets affected.
300 feet, I think. Or no, I could push 10
300.
feet.
No, that's the audible. That's how loud it was. So, like, when you do this, there's a very thunderous boom that echoes
Mhm.
throughout the mountainsides as you do this.
But
15.
but it can push 10 feet away, is what it says. And then the 300 feet was the audible sound.
Yeah, I know, 10 feet. That's why it cracked open. How heavy it is. 15-foot cube. That means 15 foot up as well. And since you're doing it in front of you, he's gonna have to make a save. Yeah, he's actually gonna get affected by this. That is a fail. So give
Oh,
me 2d8 thunder damage for the goblin up top. And why'd you back up?
well, I was backing up because I thought that's what I was supposed to do after I was done my attack.
No, you can push them 10. You can push enemies that fail their dex save 10 foot forward. You don't have to like. You don't get pushed back by it.
No, I was just moving back.
Oh, okay, that's fine. But yeah, give me your 2d8s thunder damage.
That's an 8.
8 damage. All right. And do you want to push him 10 foot backwards?
I do, yeah.
All right. He
Hopefully
is
that will
going
do
to
everything.
take 1 fall damage as you push him down off of the 10-foot high floor he was on. All right. Anything else?
No,
If not,
nothing else.
then Vess, you are up. You are still concentrating on Call Lightning.
Oh yeah, because that takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you can just hold
I'm
that concentration.
I don't want to do that here because I have too many people close to me.
Yeah, you can just hold on to it and just like do something else that doesn't require concentration.
I do not have the strength to push open this door,
What do you
but
want to
I
do?
You can
could.
try.
I could try anyway. Wild shape would count as me taking off concentration, though, wouldn't it?
No, I don't. I don't
It
count
wouldn't.
wild. I
Okay.
don't count wild shape as breaking concentration.
Uh, what would be strong enough to push open that door? A wolf or a spider?
You have
I'm
more
gonna do
options
wolf
than the
because
wolf or a spider. Here,
it's the only two I have right now because they were in my regions.
no, there's so much more. There's no way that's it. Here's the full list. So you follow that link and you click Beast, and then your
What's your
challenge
regions?
rating at right now should be
Yeah.
a max of half. So you can
I'm
narrow it.
in
So you click Beast, you put the
forest.
challenge rating on half and half, and then you filter. And then as long as it has the environment that you would know, you can do any of those. So like you have, what are your regions? So
Yeah, I have
forest, mountain, coastal.
forest, mountain,
So you
and
got
coastal.
ape, black bear. You got a giant spider. You would have giant wasp.
Wait,
You would have.
bear, 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 bear.
All right, yeah, you could be a black bear. That's fine.
My number one
So
choice.
let me pull up. Where are you? Because I need his stats. But I am going to like wild shift into a bear and try ramming into that door.
I think that the ape is maybe stronger than the bear, though.
It's like open a little bit. I just need to push it open just a little more.
Okay.
Alrighty. Put you over here. And boom. Alright, you can control your bear. And
Yippee.
the stats are already on it. But yeah, if you just open the link I sent you and narrow it down to, like I said, you click Beast, put the challenge rate on half and half, hit filter, you'll see Black Bear there.
There it is. I found it. So, but yeah,
Okay.
I basically charge. It's only open like a tiny bit, right? So I am basically trying to shove it open all the way by ramming full force into the door.
Alright, roll athletics with the bears +2.
What's my athletics?
No, use the bears +2.
Okay. So that would just be D20 plus 2?
Yes. $15. You're able to push the door open a little bit more, allowing you to see inside, but also you get a full breath of this sulfur. And so I need you to roll a Constitution. No, wait, is it? Yeah, a Constitution saving throw. And I guess you better use the bears.
I pushed open the door, but at what cost? No, that's a
Push
plus 2. It's not bad. Ugh.
Trying to find the strongest one.
That was a 6.
A 6. Alright, you are now under the poisoned condition for 1 hour, which means I believe that's a bunch of disadvantage, I think. Poison, you have disadvantage on all attack rolls and ability checks. Anything else?
I don't think I have any other attacks from this point.
Alright.
Did I?
As this second round finishes, you guys hear a click from inside. Okay, he backed off. And after you hear the click from a lever being pulled, you see the doors open the rest of the way. And you can see inside now. And it is well lit in there, so let me give you that as well. You can also see all of your people that you're up against.
Wow.
Hell no.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Who
That
has
it
the
is.
highest intimidation?
Honestly.
As
There's
Right,
no
right,
way
right.
we can intimidate that many people.
As the doors open,
Right.
you notice a dim blue light bathes the outpost's humid interior, and you can even, Cotman, you'd be able to see that even on the side there are these spiral staircases that seem to rise along the northern walls, likely how the goblins got up there. And yeah, so Wednesday, it's your turn. The doors are wide open, and you can see inside. The blue light and the smell of sulfur fills the air.
No thank you. I just 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm standing out of that way.
Totally your call. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Well, I was about to say that
25.
I'm gonna cast stealth or hide, whatever.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll the hide. Sorry, I thought you said you were done.
Yeah, no. Did I say I was done? That's my bad. And 2, plus stealth, so that would be, Jesus. Okay, that turns into a 21.
Alright, you are able to hide. No worries. Alright, the first goblin comes out, gets up next to the bear, does 3 blade attacks against this bear.
Ah!
That is a 14, which is against bear stats, which is hits. A 9 and a 11, which also hits. So the two attacks that did hit, that would be a 7 plus 12 for a total of 19, which I think is just enough to kill the bear, putting you back into regular stat. And you take back to your normal form, and also your next attack roll is -4.
Ah.
Loki, you are up.
And then I will go 40 feet more to the north.
Okay, 40 feet north.
Yeah.
So you're 70 feet away at this point? Is that what I'm getting? Or.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
And then I will try to fire at the nearest one.
Okay. You're using your longbow, so that would be. 150 range would be fine. The 10 does not hit. The 20 would, but he is going to use his reaction. Oh wait, nope, that wouldn't give him enough. He's not going to do that. So he'll take 12 plus your sneak attack plus your rage. So that is 15, 17 damage from your arrow that hits him from a distance.
Yeah,
And I presume that was this one. So, all right.
Oh, I will also try to sneak or hide.
Okay. Roll. You can roll stealth with advantage. So, 17. That will let you hide. He will not see you. Let me put the
Okay.
symbol on you.
Yeah.
All right. 5, 10, 15, 20. He is going to cast his psionic rend as well. It's a point within 60 feet. He'll just do it right here. So everyone within 30 feet, whether he can see you or not, including his guy, including these guys. Oh man, he's not going to want to hit his guys. He's going to be more strategic because he's smarter than that. He's probably going to do it more like over here. So what is this spot? Yeah, he doesn't mind hitting one. Oh, he's going to hit two. He'll do it one more back because he's not going to want to hit his guys. But he'll hit that one. That's fine.
Oh.
Yep, so all 5 of you need to make a save, as well as this guy.
Okay.
Plus 10.
What save is it?
A
Yeah, I was just
intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay,
wait.
that.
Do I still get the +10 or?
Wait,
Uh,
are my saves
Or I
added
Wednesday.
to
got I got a
Hold on,
plus
hold on.
five, but I'm
Okay,
between
hold on,
two.
hold on. Wednesday
Okay,
gets
sorry.
+5. Cotman gets +10. Wednesday gets. I'm sorry. When Relia gets +10. Rabbit gets +10, and Vess gets +5.
That's 6?
That is a 22.
All
I
right.
did it want to roll 6. Oh, a gentleman's 20.
I mean, you get your own intelligence stuff as well, but yeah, you guys are. Let's
I
see.
have 0 to my intelligence.
I have a
Oh,
negative. That's why I went down.
The plus is helpful. Yeah.
All right. So far everyone's in the 20s. Wednesday, how'd you do?
I got. Oh god, I forgot. I think it was a 23.
Okay. So everyone's saved. So you're only gonna take half damage. 7.
Oh,
So 10 psychic damage is the total. Everyone's saved, so that would be 5. And then, so 5 for Wednesday, 5 for Vess, 5 for Leah,
And then I'm
3,
guessing 3 for me and Cotman.
yeah, 3 for Rabbit, 3 for Cotman, and 3 for the Goblin on the side here. Okay. Anything else? Oh, no, that's this guy. That's Rabbit. Rabbit, you're up.
Okay, I think I'm just going to step forward and attempt to just like block the entrance, just in case there's any that want to try to like get out. Actually, I will. My boy, reckless as ever. I'll actually like step. Can I like step in? Is this fully open now?
What do you mean? Yeah, it's fully open. Yeah.
Okay.
He has a locksmith.
So I will just say, with me, Cotman, and just run in.
What?
Okay.
Time to give everyone a heart attack, and then I will roll to attack the goblin that's under me.
Okay. Go for it.
Is that a lip? Yeah.
Okay, that's great rolls, Rabbit. I got a 12 on one roll and then a 10 on the other.
Oh, this part still doesn't show. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I didn't realize that was like that. Sorry, it was a what and a what?
12 and a 10.
12 and a 10. Neither hit.
What's this? The consequences of my actions, I guess.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright, Cotman, you're up.
Cool. Is that? Wait, are they below that staircase right there? I noticed that's like a it's a spiral
They're
staircase.
all on the ground level. The spiral staircase specifically goes to a ledge that is above on the inside. But everyone's on the ground level.
Okay. Is it like a lip that they could just step on top of and get up there?
No, it would be the spiral staircases on the sides.
Gotcha. Okay. 5, 13, 10, 15. And okay, I go ahead and take a swing at this guy, but I'm gonna go ahead and prep. Where is it? Where is it? Come on, I know you're here.
Is it Thunderous Smite or is it Divine Smite?
Yeah, I'm using Thunderous Smite.
Thunderous Smite. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Rabbit and Cotman, as soon as you step inside, the smell of sulfur gets extremely strong, and I need Constitution saving throws from both of you.
Plus 10, yeah. I got a...
Well, it would have been
14?
plus 5 for Rabbit, just to be clear.
Oh yeah, because, yeah. Since she is by herself. So 13 plus, what was my modifier? 1. Oh, it's a 14.
I can roll great on everything but a fucking attack roll. What is this shit?
Good thing you got that plus 10 for Cotman.
Yeah, I rolled it. Yeah, I rolled bad. I was like, oosh.
But yeah, we both save, and you guys are safe from the negative effects for 24 hours.
Okay, now I'll go ahead and roll for an attack on the one that's right below me. Oh, actually, is it? I'm gonna assume that this one on the right is the one that fell from the ladder when she used her Thunderous Wave.
Yep, so this one and these two have that strange goblin look. This one, like a couple of the goblins have very standard goblin looks, while the others have those strange goblin looks you've been seeing around.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and use Thunderous Smite, and I'm gonna take a swing at that one on the right since I know he's already hurt.
Okay.
And he's closest to me, so at least if I kill him, explosion's only gonna hit me. That's 8 plus 7, 8 plus 8 is 16. There we go. Does that hit?
A 16?
Yeah.
A 16 would hit, but he's going to use his reaction to put a green bubble force around him, and he'll increase his AC by 3.
Okay, well, I guess I'll try and use my second attack.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay, that's a nat 20.
Okay,
wow.
That does hit. And you're hitting this one?
Better than the 8.
Alright, so that would be a lot of damage.
This one up.
So it's going to be 46 plus 46 plus 10.
32.
Alright, he is going to die and explode with psionic energy. All creatures within 5 feet
Intelligence.
of. Yep, an intelligence save from all 3 of the goblins around him and yourself. So,
Ooh, that's a nat 1. I did not save that one.
a nat 1, a 2, and a 14. So, let's see here. What was the thing? Alright, so the damage is 4d4. Grab a extra set. And so you'll be taking 8d4 since you nat 1. But it's psychic, so half damage.
Yeah, at least it.
So I'll
True.
just do the 4d4. That'll be fine. And if you save, you take no damage. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's 2, 4, 8, 10 damage altogether.
Gotcha. Mine. Oh, what the heck?
And
Just
that
moved.
is already halved because of your ring. 10 damage. This one died right behind him. This one takes the 10 damage. And this one right in front of you seems to have no effect from the blast. Anything else?
Excuse me. So, bonus action, both attacks. That's all I got. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go ahead and move over here. One to the right, that way I'm blocking the staircase.
Okay, fair enough. Scoot
And
this
that's it.
down. Move this over here slightly. Should look fine still.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. That brings us to the. Oh yeah, this guy just died. Not his turn. This one's turn. 5, 10, 15, 20. And he is going to double punch at Rabbit. Oof. The better of the two is a 15, so I think he missed both times.
He did miss both times.
Alright.
He missed, I miss. It's only fair.
The regular goblin in the back is going to ready a short bow and shoot it at probably the super loud rabbit dude. He'll just take a step over to do such a thing. And he is going to shoot a short bow. Does a 13 hit? I know it doesn't.
It does not.
This one over here will do the same. Scoot over, do a shot at the rabbit. Does a 21 hit?
He actually meets. He hits.
So that is 3 damage.
Ooh, man.
This one here will also be shooting a bow, this time at Rabbit. Does a nat 20 hit. Sorry, Rabbit.
Maybe it does.
Maybe.
That
Maybe
is.
it does, maybe it doesn't.
That is 10 damage from this bow. That gets a really nice shot in your shoulder.
Yep.
Ouch.
2 punches
Yow!
coming to Cotman. That is a miss and a hit, I believe. That would be a 12 and a 24.
Yep, that second one hits.
So as he lands this punch, you also feel a psychic burst hit you as well with the punch. The punch itself does 4 bludgeoning damage, and then you feel 6 psychic damage. Half that to 3 because you're wearing the ring.
Okay, so 7 in total.
Yes, 7 in total.
Gotcha. Oh my goodness.
This one right in front of you, Rabbit, is going to take a spot in between you two to have his little advantage against Rabbit. Rabbit does a 23 hits. With his
Maybe.
with his scimitar, he steps to the side and hits you for 8 damage.
Yowie.
All right, Leah, you're up. Might be a good time for that conjure animals.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, oh, okay. I think I'm gonna embrace the bear lady and I'm gonna conjure some bears because I think that's probably the strongest with the most.
Embrace Bear Lady.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do 4 bears.
All right, I
And
believe you can place
so
them
can I?
wherever you want within 30 feet, if I recall.
Okay.
There you go.
Of
You
me,
have
right?
control. Yeah, of you. Let me conjure animals. Let me just double check. Um, yeah, 60 foot. So anywhere within 60 feet of you, which is pretty far, pretty much everywhere. Yeah, all the way
Yeah.
across. So you just have to be able to see it, which you can see everything other than these like corners here. So you can put the bears wherever you want them to be. The 4 bears next to
Okay.
you, you have
And I have.
control over.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No, I have one more question. You said I didn't know if I wild shape, I can still concentrate on the bears being
Yes, I allow
there,
wild shape to not break concentration. I believe I went over that
and when
before,
I
but may have been forgotten.
you probably did. I'm sorry, I probably forgot. Okay, so then I will
Not worried
do
about it.
all of that.
Let me zoom out of this a little bit so you guys can see it a little more.
I'll put one here.
Nice.
I have no options to turn into a dinosaur. This is a sad day.
Oh, I can turn into a dinosaur, but I haven't
Where else are you putting the bear?
here, and then I guess the last one, I'll start back here for
Alright,
these
I
guys.
need all the bears to make, or all 3 of the ones inside, to make a con save.
Okay. Actually, let's just
So let me get 3 con saves,
three. What?
plus 2 each. Alright, so 15, it looks like they all save.
15.
The 11 is the lowest, they all save,
Okay.
so they're all fine. So
Okay.
they don't have to worry about disadvantage, and you have 2 attacks with each bear, and that was your action. You have a bonus action yourself, if you'd like to do a bonus action.
I'm gonna also wild shape
And do a
into a
bear.
bear because yeah.
Bear squad. Alright.
Oops. Yeah, and now I just have to remember who I am. It's okay.
That's easy.
Yeah, I
Green dot.
hopefully.
Green dot. That's you.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm.
Okay, there we go. And then I will just go here
Okay.
and
And now I
you can
need,
turn.
I guess, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 attacks and who they're on.
Okay. And attacks and who they're on. For
See,
pinging is so difficult.
see what I was talking about, Cotman?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a ton. Yeah. Especially when you're a summoner. God.
Sorry.
You're good.
Okay.
Wait, can I turn into an Allosaurus? No, he's in grassland. I don't think I've seen it.
Yeah, you didn't pick grassland as one of your
Okay, so
things.
for the one across from Cotman, directly across, he'll have advantage. So
Yep.
I will go
Give me your 2 attacks.
with
Bite and
him.
claw, they're both plus
14
4.
and 13. 14 and 13.
Neither hits.
Oof.
Alright, next bear. Which one? Let's do this bear. Do his 2 attacks. Regular attacks.
You said plus 4?
Yep. Each attack is plus 4. Give me 2d20s plus 4 each.
17 doesn't hit?
You didn't say 17. You
Oh.
said 14 and 13.
I know, I was saying it out loud to add it. So 17 and then 18 is
Okay,
the
those both hit. Go
total
ahead
of those.
and give me 1d6 plus 2d4 plus 4.
1d6 plus 2d4. That's for 8.
Alright, you kill that regular goblin. The bear has movement. Would you like to move him?
No, I'm not going to move him.
Okay. Give me this bear.
Okay.
Whichever one it's attacking.
16?
Who's it attacking? There are four goblins around it, so.
Right. The one outside of Rabbit.
This one? Okay. Give me, you said 17?
16.
Okay, and the second attack?
Is this 17?
Okay, they both hit. Same thing. 1d4 plus, or I'm sorry, 1d6 plus 2d4 plus 4.
Okay. 16.
16?
17. Sorry.
17 damage? 1d6,
Yes.
2d4? That's like almost max. Wow. 17
Six.
damage.
Yeah. 633.
Alright.
Very close.
Give me this bear's attack. With advantage.
15.
15 misses. Do it again.
Okay.
Remember advantage, so.
The highest was an 11.
That's a miss as well. Go ahead and give me
19.
your. Give me.
No,
Give,
this was the This one was the 19. The highest was 11 last time.
okay. 19 hits. Give me your 2d4 plus 2.
2d4.
Because that would have been your second attack, your claws.
Yep. 7.
7. Alright, now give me your attacks. 2 attacks at advantage. Bites and claws.
Yeah, a lot. I rolled a 19, so hopefully
Okay.
that alone hits.
Yep, give me your second attack.
For the first one?
Always roll the second because you could nat 20.
14 for
14
the
misses,
second
so
attack.
just give me the 1d6
Yeah.
plus 2. You guys see as
Yeah.
Riot summons a bunch of bears and then turns into a bear herself, and then they all make their attacks. Actually, I don't think I should let you do your attack, actually, because you did your action already. So we're not going to do your damage, because...
Okay.
Because, yeah,
It's
you
okay, it
did your
wasn't
action
much.
already. My bad. But yeah, yeah, you guys see all these bears summon, and then you see Riot turn into a bear herself and surround all the goblins. They each make attacks. One goblin falls, but the bears are just biting and scratching all around. This goblin did not appreciate your bear showing up, and so he's going to do his first attack against it, which is a 12 that hits a bear. Second attack against it is a 15. Let's see if it dies. That is 9 plus 9, so 18. It would still be alive. So last attack against it is enough to hit it. But is a 13, and so he would strike this bear down with all of his attacks.
Okay.
10. And with advantage, this one's going to try and take out the other bear. That is a 25, a 24. Let's see if these kill it. That is 14 damage plus 12 damage. So that's going to kill this bear. He has a little bit more movement. So see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. And he'll do his last attack on Rabbit. That is only going to be a 18. Does that hit?
No.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15. 2 attacks coming for Rabbit, 2 punches. That best one is a miss with a total of 14. So that brings us to Vess. Vess, you still have Call Lightning.
How far can I call that lightning? Because if I call it right here, that would get the goblins, but yeah, it would just get the goblins.
Yeah, I imagine the cloud is only about like 40 feet above you, maybe 50 feet. And the doors do go up the full 40 feet, so you could have your cloud go in. And since you cast it right here, I imagine that's where the center of the thing was. And that
Yeah.
is a range of 60-foot radius. So yeah, it could go in it could go in there. So yeah, you could totally strike this goblin directly. You don't have to move. You can just do it from where you were standing. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, you could strike this goblin and hit all of them around it.
Okay. I'm gonna strike that one then.
All right. That's a fail. That is a what? What's the what's your DC?
My AC is
No, your DC. That's all right. I'm
my
checking.
DC
It's 15.
15.
So
Nice.
let's see. This is a what type of save? Dex. All right. Fail. Fail. This one got a nat 20. This one got a 16, so he'll take half. And then the last one got a good number as well. He'll take half. So full damage. The main goblin, the one directly above him, get full damage. The one to the right gets none as he sidesteps it. And then these two on the left will take half damage. So give me 3d10.
Oh. Oh.
Alright, so you guys see a lightning bolt strike this goblin in the center, and he just gets fried immediately and dies. No explosion.
Jesus.
And this one in front of him, he gets electrocuted with it, taking 14 damage. This one to the side next to him takes a little sidestep and misses it before reclaiming his spot. This one takes a little bit of damage, but luckily these two are wearing rubber or something, and that's why they are only going to take half damage. Alright, anything else for you, Vess? That was action.
I think that is. Do I get 2 action rolls?
No, you don't get another action, but you have your
Okay.
bonus action, you have your object interaction, you have your movement. Looks like you moved 5 feet, so anything else?
Nope, I think that is all for my roll right now.
Alright, Wednesday, you're up.
Okay. Scary, scary, scary.
Mhm.
So am I still? Do I have to roll to rehide every single turn, or
If you
is
leave
it
your hiding spot, you have to rehide, yes.
okay? And if I were to attack someone from my spot, would I get surprise damage or no?
No.
Okay. Then I guess that's kind of useless, I guess. So I'll just.
Hiding essentially makes it so that you're not the target from an attack. Because they can't see you.
Okay. Let's see. Am I able to God, I can't ping. Hold on. I love when it does that. Do you think I could hit him from here?
No,
Hit that guy.
you'd have to take a step up.
Hmm. Alright. Okay, actually, do I get advantage on this guy if I hit him like this?
Not advantage, but you get your sneak attack because you have a friendly next to it.
Okay. So I'll just go up here and then ready up my, or actually no, I'll stay in the hiding. If I stay sorry, if I stay here and attack, would my hide still be a thing, or would I just have
You'd
to
have to
rehide?
rehide. If you attack, you have to
Alright.
rehide.
Then I guess I might as well just attack this guy as whatever. So that I'm just gonna roll advantage on this, or not advantage. Never mind, not advantage. That would be a plus 22. Does that hit?
22 does hit. Go ahead
Okay.
and do your damage, which with a bow.
Is plus think attack.
1d6 plus 3d6, so give me 4d6 plus 5.
Okay, 46 plus 5. Gotta find my other d6. Where? Yeah, where'd it go? Okay, whatever. So 3, 2, 6, 3.
3, 2, 6, 3, 11, 14 plus 5, 19 damage. Anything else?
I'm going to I guess come up here and cat claw the guy.
Bonus action cat claw. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Cat claw. That's not okay. Phew, okay. That is a 17. Any chance
That
that
does hit.
hits?
Give me your 1d6. Just a flat
Okay.
1d6.
6.
Alrighty. He is still up, but he looks incredibly hurt after that. Alright. This command, unless you're going to move again, that would be the end of your turn. So the commander over there is going to do...
I'll go back there.
Okay, that's fine. He's going to attack the bear on his left first, because that's the one that hit him. And that is a nat 20.
That bear's going down.
Yeah.
6 plus 8. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 8, 19. That is just enough to kill the bear. And then he's going to turn and do 2 attacks on the other bear he sees. These actually might... Nope, you have bear stats, so these are definitely going to hit, because the lower one is a 14. So the first one is 7 psychic damage. The second one is 8 plus 12 psychic damage, for a total of 19 psychic damage, which is just enough to pop you back. And then you will be -4 on your next attack roll, which I don't think I've been following through with, to be honest. I need a concentration save for your animals. And Loki, it's your turn. Your last conjure animal. You gotta do a concentration save because you took damage.
Yep.
I will attack the nearest one.
That's this one again. Go ahead and do your 2 attacks. 11 plus so that's 17, 19. That actually is enough to kill it. So your second attack will go to someone else. But first off, how did your con go, Leah?
19.
Okay, so you held concentration. When this guy dies, you're gonna feel a psionic explosion come right off of him, and I need a intelligence saving throw from you.
Yikes. Okay. 10.
10. That is a fail. So you're going to take, which by the way, it would actually been a 6 minus the 4 because it's also in saving throws, and it has to be your next one.
Oh, yeah. So that was.
So 2, 4. 7 psychic damage. He didn't roll well, but 7 psychic damage as this goblin dies and bursts right next to you. Alright, and so who is your next target with the 18? Is it this guy?
Yeah, like this guy, yeah.
Alrighty. That is gonna kill him as well, no matter what your damage is.
Okay.
And he was a regular goblin, no explosion.
So,
anything else?
Yeah, where's my turn?
That's it. Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, and he's gonna focus on Rabbit. Rabbit Man. Here, not Rabbit. Cotman. I was looking at Cotman too, and I just said Rabbit because he is a rabbit. Y'all messing me up.
Yeah.
So he's got 3 attacks. We got a 11, and then we have a 23, and then we have a 15. So I think only 1 hits.
Yeah, only one of them.
Alrighty, this is a psychic blade attack. So this is going to be half damage for you with your ring. 7 plus 4, 11. So you take 6 damage. However, your next saving throw or attack throw will be -2.
Gotcha. -2.
As you take 6 damage. Rabbit, you are up.
I am up. I guess I will drink a potion.
As an
First
action?
things first.
Okay, drink a potion. So you got, if you do that as an action, that's 25, or you can do that as a bonus action and roll for it.
I'm gonna do it as my action.
Okay, 2d4 plus. Oh, as your action? Then that's 10 health points.
Okay.
Vest, did you get my message?
Yes.
Okay. Opportunities are still going by.
And then I'm
Are you good
going.
What was that?
Yeah, I was just stretching.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just stretching.
Well,
It sounded concerning. Sorry, Rabbit.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you got your 10 health points. What's your bonus action?
Hang on. Doing one quick thing of research. Can I do? Do I have to do a spell as my action?
All spells have their own speed, so.
Okay.
What's the spell?
Okay, it's a bonus action. Can I cast Misty Step?
Oh yeah, Misty Step. Yeah, that's an action or a bonus action. Okay, so you can poof and you can go 30 feet in any direction that you can see.
Cool. I'm just gonna hop back here.
All right, so you poof 15 feet back, leaving Cotman to the wolves. Anything else?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. Don't worry. Not like I was gonna share something with you.
Don't forget that you have lay on hands, which is probably a better action. But anything else?
Nah, that's good.
All right, Cotman, you're up.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I'm trying to think. I'm pretty much trapped in this corner. I can't move anywhere.
You did that to yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, true.
Shield of Faith is concentration. I should have been making you do these saves. I did not know that.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, that's my fault. I thought it was just it is.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing on this guy. Oh, but I'm gonna prepare a divine smite this time.
Okay, that's not an action of any kind. But it would be a spell slot. Do you want to do any
Right.
other spells or no? Just the one.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a thunderous smite prep too.
All right.
But
so
that'll be the second one. For the second attack.
You want to do divine smite first and then thunderous smite on second attack? Okay. So do your first.
Oh, wait. Let me double check something. I need to make sure.
Divine Smite's the only one that you can double up, so you can totally do a Divine Smite plus Thunderous Smite in one hit.
I was gonna use my Inspiring Smite to give myself some extra hit points after if one of them hits. Oh, this is as a bonus action.
Yeah. So Inspiring Smite would be your channel divinity, but that is a bonus action. This is Oath of
So I'd only be able to use one Divine Smite and then.
No, Divine Smite doesn't cost an action of any kind. Inspiring Smite is a channel divinity, but it costs a bonus action to put it on you. So it would be Inspiring Smite plus Divine Smite into this one hit. You can go ahead and do that.
Okay, yeah, then I'll do that, yeah.
Yep, and they both last until you land a hit. So go ahead and do your first attack.
Yeah, first gonna see if something hits. Okay, so that's plus. That's 16.
16 minus 2 does not hit.
Right, -2. So yeah, I forgot about the
hit.
-2.
You get your extra attack now. -2 is over.
Okay, and that's a 24.
That does hit. Go ahead and give me 2d6 plus 4d8 plus. Well, do the 2d8 separate because of what Inspiring Smite does. So yeah, 2d6 plus 2d8 plus 2d8.
2d8 plus 5, right? Yeah.
Yep.
No. There we go. There's the damage, and then I gotta roll for the the temporary hit points.
Don't you do another 2d8 and then you get the 2d8 you roll?
After dealing damage to a creature, you can use your channel divinity to grant temporary hit points. The hit points are equal to 2d8 plus your level in class.
Oh,
It doesn't say anything about adding extra damage.
Oh, I thought it did more damage.
Yeah, so it's just health point, like temporary hit
so
points.
you do this immediately after you deal damage. So you hit them and then you use your bonus action to do this. And now you roll another 2d8 plus 6, and then you gain those health points. It's usually temporary, but you can just put it on your main health because you don't have enough.
Yeah, so for now, I'm gonna add that, what I got to my health.
Alright.
And that's...
That is not bad. Plus
Yep,
17.
that's my turn, since that's all I got.
5, 10, and he's gonna do 2 punches to Vess. Vess does a 16 hit.
Let me
look
check
like
my.
If you just click on your token, it would be the blue circle, and that's a no. So the other one was a 22, which does hit. So you're gonna get 1 punch coming at you, and as you feel this
Yeah.
punch, you also feel a psychic pulse come through you, and that will be a total of 4 plus 2. No, I'm sorry. 5 plus 1, which I think is the same thing. 6 damage. One of it was psychic. So remember how I said the minus the health?
Yeah. Minus. Hello, there it goes. Ah!
Click the green circle and then just type -6 and hit enter. Nope. That's why I said it has to just be -6. Don't leave the 39 on there. Just type -6. There it is. Alright.
There.
Regular goblin. He's going to ready his bow and shoot at Athelia. Actually, he would be scared of that bear, I think. So he's gonna shoot the bear because there's a bear in his place. So he shoots the bear, and that's a 16 on the die. So that is gonna be
Yes.
6 points to the bear.
Okay.
I got you.
Thank you.
All right. This one is next to Cotman, and so he is going to put 2 punches to Cotman. The higher of the 2 is only 16, so that misses. Leah, you are up.
Okay, so the bear will also go for an attack, right?
Yeah, the bear goes right after your turn. So if you plan the
Okay, so I have to go first.
Yeah, you have to go first.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I can use it twice now. Sweet.
I'll come here.
Okay.
I will bonus action Shillelagh.
That is concentration. You will lose your bear.
Fuck. Then I'll just go for it. Sorry, I didn't need to swear.
It's all
You're
good.
good.
I forget that Shillelagh is concentration every time. So. Even with Shillelagh, I wouldn't have hit. It's a 2.
Oh god. Anything else? Oh yeah, your bear, I guess. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for my bear. Let's see.
Your bear needs to get next to somebody to hit.
You're right. I'm sorry.
You guys see the bear, or Cotman, you see the bear just clambering over mess hall
Over tables, really slow.
It's still not next to anything.
I know. I think I'm gonna go here.
Alrighty, now do your 2 attacks.
Okay. So we have an 18 and a 12.
So the 18 hits. So give me the 1d6 plus 2.
Okay. Got an 8.
Alright, that would be enough to kill him. So your second attack would actually be on someone else, and you still have some movement. So where do you want the bear to be?
What is this? Would he be able to crawl over that too? I don't know what the. I think it's a bench. Hope so.
I
I'm gonna
believe
make it.
I believe
Where's
so.
Cotman?
It doesn't
Right
matter
in the
who you
corner.
pick. You already rolled. It's gonna miss. But yeah, you can.
Yeah,
If you want to help Cotman, either here or here.
I'm gonna go over here. Yeah.
All right. Anything else?
I don't think I can. Oh wait, bears have 40. Yeah, no, nothing else. I did miss, so that's it.
All right. The one goblin is gonna turn around and go for the bear. That is a nat one. Hold on. Consequence. Hit friendly. Okay, he's gonna roll his damage after all. 5 plus.
What?
9 damage, halving that to 5. He hits the guy right next to him. The one attacking is this one in the middle, by the way. And then he's gonna do his other 2 attacks on the bear. Wow. So that's another nat 1.
Oh wow.
Okay.
This time he simply misses, as he would have affected the battleground. And then the other one is gonna hit, because it's 13. So,
Yep.
so the bear takes 9 damage.
Okay.
And that will be -2 to the bear's next attack.
Okay.
If he gets one, because the other goblin, no, you know what? He's not. He's gonna risk it all. Risk it for the biscuit. 5,
Mhm.
10. Does the bear want to do an opportunity attack?
We'll try.
Go for it.
Okay.
Nice stack
Hello.
temporary hit points. Hello? What?
Hi.
What's up?
Hello.
Sorry, my cat
Huh?
broke my computer again.
Well, you're back in time for your attack
Oh,
against you.
I got a dirty 20 for the
You only get
first attack and a
you only get
4 for the
you only
next.
get you only get one. But you
Oh,
can. It would
okay.
be a claw attack.
It
So
wouldn't have hit anyways.
do two
So yeah,
d4 plus 2 for the one that did hit.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
As you as it claws at them as the goblin moves forward.
So plus 2, 7.
7 damage. He continues moving, gets out there, looks over at Wednesday, and does 3 attacks. That is a 23, a 13, and another 13. So only one hit.
okay.
So that will be a total of 13 damage, and your next attack will be -1.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge that.
Okay, you take 5 damage then. 5, 10. This one's going to do 2 punches at Leah. That is a 9 and a 7, so he sucks at punching.
Okay.
This, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this guy right in front of me
With what?
with a halo of spores. I think I can do that. Yes.
Okay, so when a creature you can see moves into a space with feet of you, you can use your reaction. Okay, so whenever he first moved in there, you would have done it then, not on your turn.
Okay.
And that would have been your reaction. I will still allow it because I know you're new to the thing. So you would have, when he first moved in there, go ahead and do 1d4 necrotic damage. Unless he makes a con save against your DC. That is a 15 on the die, so he would have made the save. So he does not take that damage. So instead, it's now your turn, and you do have your reaction back, which reaction is meant to be done outside of your turn. You can use your
Do I
wild shape
still?
feature to do the symbiotic entity thing, though, if you wanted to. But that's just if you
Let's
want to.
see how that works, because that would.
Okay, so you as an action, you spend your wild shape feature to awaken the spores around you. Rather than transforming into a beast form, you gain 4 temporary health points. for each level you have in this class, which would be 6, so you would gain 24. And then while it's active, your Halo Spores damage, you get to roll 2 dice, and your melee attacks deal an extra 1d6 damage. And this lasts for 10 minutes.
So, symbiotic entity, and then I'm gonna whack him with my quarterstaff.
So it is your action.
Because I think doing that.
It is your action to do that, so you wouldn't be able to attack in the same turn.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just my action then, so I can get bonus.
Yeah, what do you want to do with your bonus action? Anything?
Whack him with my quarterstaff.
You can't do that. It's your bonus action. You have to attack first to do that. The bonus action would be like maybe you want to drink a health potion or something. But you just gained 24 temporary health points. So let's see. That would be 15. And then after 15, 24 minus 15 is 9. So I'm going to change your red circle to your temporary health points. You have 9 temporary health points. You will lose the 9 before you lose the green. Alright, anything else though?
I think that is it for now.
Alright, Wednesday, you are up.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I will, I guess I'll attack the guy that attacked me with my rapier. Let's see. Does a plus 8, so that's... Does a 24 hit?
24 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Yeah, that's a 1d8, so...
There is an ally next to him, so you get your sneak attack. 1d8 plus 3d6 plus, I think, 6 or 5?
Okay, plus...
No, plus 6.
Right.
So yeah, 1d8 plus 3d6 plus 6.
Okay. That is an 8, a 6, a 6, and a 2.
Alright, so 12, 14 plus 8 is 22, plus 6, so that's 29 damage. Alright, he looks incredibly hurt, but he manages to stay up. And that 22 would have actually been a 21, but you're fine, it still hits.
Oh yeah. Well, then I'll attack him with my claws.
Alright, go ahead and do your attack.
Would that -1 also apply to this one, or no?
Just the next attack, which you just did.
Okay. That is a 19.
Alrighty, give me your 1d6 flat.
Okay, 1d6. 5.
Alright, he is going to die. Everyone around him has to make a intelligence save. So, Vess and Wednesday have to make the save. And so does Cotman.
Does the goblins also got it, or no?
Yes, they were.
Okay.
So that's
Oh boy.
14?
Intelligence.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. That turns into a 16.
I got a 14.
Eek. Not too sure if that...
Alright. Vess, how'd you do?
Huh?
Oh, intelligence save, please.
Oh.
One of the goblins died.
I keep the games moving. You gotta be ready. I'm not one of those slacker DMs.
And I have a +1.
Alright, so 14 being the lowest, everyone saved except for 2 of the goblins. The total damage was 15, so you'll each be taking 8 damage, except for Cotman, who is going to take 4. One of the goblins got a nat 20, and so he won't be taking any damage. Minus 15. Oh, sorry to say, but another one dies from this.
Oh,
And
another
so
save.
Wes and Leah need to make
Okay.
a save, and
Yeah.
then the other two goblins have to make the save.
Uh,
Good lord.
Collateral.
I need to roll an intelligence save.
See,
Double kill.
Mhm.
but luckily you're in our
Oh,
radius, so you
yay.
get plus 10.
Wait, who gets plus 10?
You do, because you're in between my radius and Rabbit's radius.
Oh.
Oh. Well,
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about the radius.
I
I gotta
forgot about
remember that.
It's alright, y'all save
I was
anyways. I only really worry about it if it's not
Saved either way, so who
Yeah.
cares?
Alright, so we got 25 and 17. You both saved. The total damage was only 3, so you guys are going to take 2 damage each. The other two also save, so they'll be taking 2 damage each. Another reaction opportunity here for somebody. Somebody with fungal infestation option. Loki,
What?
it
Do
is
I?
your turn.
Loki?
Yes.
You're up, sir. 24. I'm guessing. Well, there's a couple that are the closest to you. Are we doing this one, or are we doing the one to the left?
Let us just take the one to the left.
Left.
He's probably the weakest.
All right. You get your 24 does hit, and you get your sneak attack, and you get your rage. 9 damage total. This was another one. So yeah, that is gonna kill him. Guess what? I need a save from Leah. Two
Yeah.
goblins gotta make a save again. One makes it, one doesn't.
That's
What
crazy.
else?
Sorry, just Leah, please.
I think I got, yeah.
And you only get +5, Leah. 23.
That was +5, right?
Alright,
Yeah.
so that saves. The total damage is 6. So Leah, you take 3. One of these goblins also takes 3, and one takes the full damage. Alright, bunch of goblin explosions.
Yep.
Loki, I'm guessing you pick this one next, and a 14 misses, unfortunately.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and delete these if we're not going to utilize them. Alright. 3 attacks. Coming to Cotman. 19.
Ooh, close. Hey.
And not enough, even worse. And then a dirty 20. So I think
That one definitely hits. Oh, wait, I thought the nat 20s hit.
No, dirty 20.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yep, you still have your shield thing, because you're holding that.
Yeah. I'm
Rabbit.
worried. As soon as one hits, I gotta roll for a save. So.
Yeah. Rabbit, you are up.
Alright. I'm going to do some lay on hands. Just gonna do 5 points.
Okay, that's a whole
And
action. Do you need
Yeah.
you want to use
Oh
your
yeah,
whole
that's
action for 5
right.
points, or
That's right.
do you want to,
I thought it was a bonus.
wanna
I forgot it was.
or do you want to be a paladin?
Never mind then. I'm going to go back in.
Okay.
A second. And then I'm going to attack the one that's next to me. I'm assuming with advantage.
Yes.
Alright, so my first roll is a 23.
That does
Nice.
hit.
And then my
Go ahead with your second hit.
And then my second roll is a 19.
A 19. That also
Yes.
hits. Go ahead and do 2d8 plus 10 for your total damage.
Based. Cool. That's 1 plus 8. It's going to be 18 damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Nice.
Alrighty. He is really hurt, but manages to still be up. Anything else?
That's going to be it.
Cotman, you're up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see here. So I had a quick question. Would I be able to use, since I have my amulet of the devout, would I be able to use my thing again,
I
back to back?
believe the amulet
Or
requires an action to use.
right, yeah, the amulet. No, has I
Um,
right? Yeah, I think so.
No, actually, you could have used the yeah, when you just straight up use the amulet to do the channel divinity, so you could do it again. It's
Okay,
not
I was
like
just
a
curious,
recharge.
just for
So
yeah. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and just I'll prep a divine smite. Why not?
okay,
And go ahead and whack him again. That's 3 now.
you have
Jesus.
advantage on both this one and this one, and I'll say that this one is incredibly bloodied after those 2 hits from Rabbit.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a whack on this one then.
Okay.
That's 1 dice. Let's see if the other one's better. Nope.
Okay. What's the attack?
Okay. 16. Oh wait, no. Plus my modifier. Plus 24. There we go.
24 does hit. Go ahead. Do your 2d6 plus 2d8 plus 5. Right?
Yep.
Yeah. 2d6 plus 2d8 plus 5.
Got 23.
Alrighty. 23 damage. Anything else?
Okay. And do I want to use that one? No, I'll just go with a normal attack for the last one.
Alrighty.
And I'll go ahead and whack the same goblin, one that's across.
The same one or the one that's hurt?
I'll go with the one that's hurt, actually, if he's really
Alright.
24 again?
24 hits.
Right, and this time it's just
that's
2d6.
going to kill him, so I need a save from Wednesday and Rabbit. You both have, and Cotman, and you all have plus 10. You're all within each other's radiuses.
27.
Okay.
Guess my luck's finally starting to run out.
I got a 12.
Ew.
Ooh, a 12, even with the plus 10?
Yeah, that was a 2. I got real close to 1. I was like, oh no. I was like, that is a 2.
12 does fail. One of the goblins also failed. The total damage is 6. There's 12 psychic damage, so you take 6 Cotman, you take 6 Wednesday, you take 6 Rabbits. One of the goblins only takes 6,
Or,
and
well,
then the other goblin...
3. Well, 3 for me and Cotman. Cool little
6.
ring.
No, it's 6 until it's 12.
I've already halved it. 6 is the half.
Oh.
Is it not psychic damage?
It's 3 for Rabbit, 6 for Wednesday,
Oh, okay.
6 for Cotman, who failed.
Yeah.
6 for one of the goblins, and 12 for one of the goblins.
So I rolled my concentration just ahead of time. I got a 16.
Well, actually, it's only 3 for one of the goblins, and 6 for the other one, because of reasons.
So, yeah, did you just want to make sure you heard me?
Sorry?
I rolled for the concentration. I got a 16 on it.
Oh, okay. You held your concentration. Alright. That brings us to the Brawler's turn, unless you have something else.
That's action, bonus action. That's all I got.
You didn't bonus action. What was your bonus action? Oh, you smited.
Yeah,
No,
that was my smite.
But you divine smited. That's not an action of any kind. You still
Oh
have your
yeah,
bonus
I'll go ahead
action.
and chug a potion. Why not?
2d4 plus
What's
2.
it? Yeah, 2d4 real quick.
And the Brawler is going to make 2 punches at you.
Ooh, I got a 10 from that. Nice.
The highest of those is a 17, so his punches miss. Leah, you are up.
Wonderful.
Nice.
Alright. If we're not going to use
Actually got-
this goblin either, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of him.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay. Being brave.
Nice.
I'll try. And for saving throws, you get a plus. I get a plus 10, right?
Yeah.
So then I would be like the sulfur is still a problem here. or no?
Have you not made a sulfur check yet? Oh, then give me
She
a
didn't walk
cons.
inside.
Then
No,
give
I
me
haven't
a.
been in yet. That's why.
Well, with
My
a
bears did.
I'm gonna go ahead and say with a +10, you're gonna save, so you'll be fine.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Then I will go for my normal attack for now, I
Oh
guess.
yeah, Vest, you failed. I gotta make you do things at disadvantage. I've been forgetting.
Uh,
Sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead. Nothing. Go ahead, Riot. Or Leah.
So
You got it.
I don't know what my normal pluses are. Is it a +2 without the shillelagh? Or is it
No.
a +1?
It's plus your strength, which is
Okay.
not super.
No, so it's a 14.
It'd be a plus. It'd be a +2 altogether.
Oh, then it's a 17.
Alright, a 17 does hit. You're hitting the one right here.
Yep, right in
Alright,
front.
he is going to use a reaction to put a shield on him and put his AC to 19 till the start of his turn. So that misses now. Anything else?
No.
Okay, start of his turn. And guess what? You're the new target.
Well,
So Leah.
Yep.
Oh wait, my bear. My bear gets to hit him too, right?
Oh yeah, guess you get to go with the bear. Go ahead.
The
Good luck.
bears.
I'm gonna try
with advantage, right?
Yeah, with advantage
with
for the two.
advantage.
Correct.
Think this bear. Oh, actually, wait. Sorry, it's upside down. Thir- 13. I'm so upset.
13. 13
Okay.
misses. Do the second attack.
Yeah, my rolls are really bad, guys.
You're good.
14.
14
Huh.
also misses. Alright, his
I
turn.
know, even with advantage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
His turn. He was going to do 3 attacks on Leah. The first one
Mhm.
is a 23, the second one is a 17, and the third one is a 22. So do those hit?
oh god.
2 of those hit. Yeah.
Alright. So Leah, that's
Yeah.
going to be 10 plus 7 plus. Oh, wrong one. So 17, 21, 25 damage altogether from his 2 psychic blade attacks. And your next roll is going to be -7.
No, I have fallen.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Alright, so she's down. Vess, you are up.
25. Yeah, that's was enough.
Vess?
Okay. Um,
You still got that lightning cloud?
Yes,
I think
she
I
that's
don't do
does.
anything stupid.
I don't think so.
You do. You haven't lost him. It lasts for like 10 minutes until you drop it.
Oh wow.
Um,
Nice. I wonder how long that thing lasts.
let me run up here. If I cast it right behind these guys,
It has a 5-foot
right here.
radius. Yes, it will hit both of them.
Okay, then I'm gonna cast it like right there.
Alright. One saves, one fails the dex save throw.
Ah,
So give me 3d10.
That's a cool spell.
Yeah,
Cast
it's
that
all lightning.
constantly.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. If you
wait,
know
what do I
concentration.
roll? I completely forgot. Wait,
3d10, please.
I don't know why I was about to roll a 20.
Alright. The one that failed takes the full 12, and the one that saved takes 6. Alright, anything else?
Think that is all I can get right now.
Alright, that's a full round, and that was the final round of combat due to time. We'll pick it up next week where you guys will pretty much finish this in one round. And, yeah, we'll go from there. Make sure you guys put how many spell slots you have used, channel divinities, and all that stuff into the Roll20 chat so that we have that note for next week. Go
Think
ahead and stop it here.